Because here. Ah, yes. Okay. They should be able to hear you now.
Awesome. Let's just hope that they
Okay.
do.
First of all, breaking news. Too bad I don't have the transition, but I have the music. Hopefully that didn't break. I hope none of y'all were wearing headphones because, my goodness, y'all are probably all deaf now. Because I did not. I put it on full blast. So yeah. And by all of y'all, I mean all one of you. Hi, breaking news. Are you still here? I hope so. Well, anyway, let me turn that off. So yeah, yeah, we're here to watch the Nintendo Direct. Yep. Oh, good, potato soup, you're here. Did you hear the breaking news?
Hey.
Maybe we. I say breaking news, but we probably should not be talking about the breaking news that's happened recently.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that real life news at the moment. We'll
Yeah.
keep it to our gaming session, like
We'll
our game
talk
talk,
about
much, you know.
Yeah, we'll keep it to the exact current breaking news. The news that is breaking that was actually broken like what, 12 hours ago. Yes, like exactly. Okay.
Yep.
13 hours ago. But you know, who's counting? Yeah. So let me wait. Where's the two people stream thing? Hello? Oh, I don't have it set to the stream deck. But, oh, here we go. There we go. I'm joined with Virile, who. Oh, that's the thing I had to change. Okay, figured it out. Well, while I'm doing that, yeah, joined with Virile, who is also streaming on Twitch. So, and he's just streaming in place of me on Twitch. So, like normally I'd be streaming to both, but he's streaming.
No problem. Go grab that donut, potato soup.
Yeah, get your donut while I eat your donut. Eat your other. Okay.
Don't you mean get some potato soup?
Yes, I have some potato soup. I'm not eating it right now. I have potatoes and I have soup. I could theoretically make potato soup right now while watching the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Whoops.
Okay, here we go. There we go. It's still... Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's because of all the gifted subs. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're here to watch the Nintendo Direct. I also have plans to, after this, do the thing I wanted to do months ago, which is... Where is it? Unbox this! Because...
Oh, man, that is awesome.
Well, so to bring everybody back up to speed, I ordered this in preparation for before I even get the Nintendo Switch 2. I already have this controller. Hold on, where is it? This, sorry, the Nintendo Switch 2 controller. You know what? It's not that much different than the Switch 1 controller, but it is different and it feels honestly better. It uses like the same kind of feeling plastic as the Joy-Cons did, where it's kind of a soft, like matte, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the problem with this controller is what's inside the box. Because first of all, I'm pretty sure the controller is supposed to be behind like cellophane or something, and the cellophane is under the controller. But also, I don't know if y'all could see this, but maybe if I turn the brightness up.
Nope.
I don't know if that helped. But for y'all watching on Viral side, there's like debris on the inside of the box. Never opened. I haven't opened it. In fact, I stopped. I was about to just rip this thing open, and when I saw the debris under the box, and I'm like, "Excuse me, why is this happening?" So yeah, and then this so this is going to be my controller unboxing and review and booing to Nintendo uh, for sending me a shitty, poorly boxed package that apparently came. It was shipped to me from Seattle, so it was shipped to me from Nintendo of America, or at least their main
Wow.
warehouse.
Their headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already contacted them and told them, hey, y'all need to keep an eye on your quality control. I didn't get a refund or anything because I didn't want to wait for like 3-4 weeks for another, just to get another controller that might still also have debris on the inside. I told him if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, then I'm sending it back. But if it does work, I can just clean it, and hopefully I can clean it. Hopefully there's no. I mean, if there were contaminants in there, I probably already would have felt them by now. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be after we watch the Nintendo Direct. Because I also want to compare it to a regular GameCube controller to see,
Right.
and my
even
third party one.
comparing it to, and yeah, like the Power A controller.
Yeah,
for
the
example.
Power A one. Yeah, because I've been waiting for. I've been hoping for a controller like that from Nintendo for forever, since the Wii U, since they started, making it so you could plug GameCube controllers into the Wii U. I've been wanting something like that
Right.
forever. And it's got at least, I don't know if you, I still haven't seen confirmation whether or not you can click the right and left stick, like the C stick and the analog stick. But if you can do that, then theoretically you could use it in anything.
That is
But
true.
I haven't wanted to see it until I open it for myself. But anyway, yeah, so we're here to see the Nintendo Direct. I have a few. We can go ahead and do predictions now. I have a couple predictions.
Yeah.
I have the only experience. I don't have the Nintendo Switch 2. The only experience I have with the Switch 2 is playing the demos. I played the demos a few times, like at Best Buy and Walmart and Target, all three places.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the same for me, pretty much. I don't really have much experience with the Nintendo Switch 2 either, or other than just playing the demos at Walmart when I used to work there before I swapped jobs.
Yeah, yeah. I specifically at the demo areas, I try to use the Joy-Cons because I have the Pro Controller here, and I'm already a massive fan of the Pro Controller.
Right.
I think I haven't had any problems with it yet. Granted, I haven't used it except on PC games, which, by the way, I found a setback with this Pro Controller in that it doesn't connect wirelessly to the PC like the Switch 1 Pro Controller does. They put something in this to where you have to plug it in, and it has to be plugged in to work. And it basically recognizes it as an Xbox 360 controller. So only buttons that would work on a 360 would work. So like the buttons on the bottom and like the extra buttons up here
I
don't
see.
work properly.
That's unfortunate to hear.
But it doesn't diminish the feel of the controller itself. So
I could see.
yeah, we could go ahead.
All right, but yeah, as for me, pretty much, like I haven't really bought Nintendo's official controllers like at all. Like the last literal official controller I bought from Nintendo was pretty much their N64 controller, and even then, that's like more of a niche thing, and it's just more of a gimmick to collect. That was all it is. At this point, like I'm not even using like Nintendo's official controllers for the systems anymore. Like this is one of the controllers that I'm using at the moment. I'm not sure
Yeah, I
if
can see
your
it.
stream can see it very well, but
Here, let me
yeah.
do
And then
zoom
as
in
for
here.
my stream, let me just point it to my camera pretty much because I'm using two different cameras for this. Because this is like the GameSir Tarantula Pro, and essentially this has been my main Switch controller for a lot of stuff, pretty much, and it's
Yeah.
literally just a very good controller that I've been using. And, well, I'm probably like I'll get around to talking about that like once we have time to talk more about controllers. Like I know me and TechNews have been trying to work on a collab project for talk about Nintendo Switch controllers for quite
Yeah.
a while. We just really haven't had time to work on it, so just keeping
Yeah.
that in mind. It's eventually going to come out soon. It's
It
just it's good. We don't have really
it's
the
in the
time to do
works.
so. Yeah.
And I won't be factoring these in to the
Right.
equation because they're specifically Switch 2 controllers. But
Yeah. Uh,
if I could, I would, because I
yeah, because
actually think that
eh,
yeah, I actually think this
like it's pretty
controller
much
is
a right.
fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead.
It's like yeah, the video pretty much we were working on is going to be like a Switch controller retrospective, like Nintendo Switch 1 controller retrospective, like
Yeah,
looking back at all the amazing controllers that came out for the Nintendo Switch and just like probably talking too much about it because like when we were like writing our script for it, we had a lot to say apparently.
yeah, too much. A little too much to say. It looks based on the amount of like text that I saw. It looked like it could be from that
Oh my
alone.
god.
It could be
Right.
at minimum a 30-minute video. Uh,
Like I
hopeful
expect it to
hope
be an hour, and that's like, and we're doing three different videos on top of that because the video is going to be divided into three different segments essentially normally,
Okay.
but because of how long the videos are actually going to be, we decided, like, I decided, you know what, maybe it might be better if we just split it into three different parts, pretty much, because
Yeah, yeah, that
it's
makes
getting
sense.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
so as far as the direct itself goes, so I uh, I have seen a couple. I surprisingly, a lot of times I get spoiled to at least one thing in uh, these directs because either uh, the job I work gets very boring. Not being able to freaking I I I have to like play music or something like that to
right.
like keep my attention, uh, and sometimes that involves YouTube. But surprisingly, I have not been spoiled to anything. I've seen predictions, and I have a couple predictions myself, um, specifically regarding Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, 3, and X. I actually believe all four games are getting an enhancement. So it's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition with either updated frame rates, uh, slightly better graph. I would venture to guess it's gonna be like uh, at least I would be fine if it was 1080p 60 frames per second for all four games. If they can push for 1440 30 frames, but the thing is I don't want them to just push 1440 upscaled if they're
Right.
doing that, like, because uh, if they're gonna do that, but that's another thing. Those are massive games. All four Xenoblade
Are
games. I mean, they did it technically for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which are also both Monolith Soft games. So, uh, and from what I've seen, they do look like they were upgraded pretty well. Um, about as good as they could get them to look and run. Because at a certain point, especially a game like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, the way that their art style is, you can only make them look so good, or so much better than they did before. Um, so all they can really do is up the frame rate and increase the fidelity slightly more than it did before. But the actual textures and stuff aren't going to be that much better than they were before. But something like Xenoblade, most of all four of the games on the Switch are I think they're like I think the smallest one is 14 gigabytes. So anyway,
Mhm.
I expect all at least one is gonna get like a big. I think from what I've seen, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the most due for a upgrade because it was the first one to come out on the Switch, and the three ones that came out obviously, you know, up to the ante as far as the what they could fit into the game and what they could
Right.
make. And two of them were remakes, so they could take a game
Yeah.
that was, you know, uh, weaker, so to speak, and make it look better than it did before. Um, but yeah, also Mario's 40th anniversary. I feel like
That is true.
yeah, I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of Mario in this direct. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like because we just had Donkey Kong Bonanza, and everything I'm seeing about that game, it looks fantastic. I played the demo of that and Mario Kart uh, World were the
Mario
two
Kart World.
games that I played the demos of, and
Yeah.
I every time I played the demos of Donkey Kong Bonanza, I had a bonanza. I had a blast playing it. I thought it was fantastic. So Mario Kart uh, Mario Kart World seems like something I'd need. The way the game is like presented, it seems like you need a lot more time to actually get, your get your money's worth out of it. You know what I mean? Like that's a game where
Right.
like you don't play it for 30 hours and you're done, and that's what you get out of it. No, uh, your money's worth is playing it over and over and over again for years.
Right.
Like Donkey Kong Bonanza, that's you beat the game, you might come back to it a year from now, but you play it once and you're done, kind of deal.
Yeah.
But you go ahead if you got any
All right.
predictions.
Yeah. As for me, pretty much, like, I think most of my predictions is just hoping for more, like, a first party Nintendo titles. I would like to see if we would get them, but, like, I heard people wanting another Smash Bros. Game, and I feel like it's just
Yeah.
too early for Smash Bros. To get another game in
Yes.
the series. Like, after literally just Sakurai just announced, like, the Kirby Air Riders,
Right.
like it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to consider or like that Smash Bros would be already a like worked in development and like at this early because they're probably going to update the like Kirby Air Riders a lot more and like as
Yeah.
it is we have yet to but we have yet to get any confirmation on whether or not like Smash Bros will come out on Switch 2 essentially. Like I'm not against
True.
like the idea of Smash Bros obviously, but it's just it feels so early to get another Smash Bros game and I don't really want it per se.
I agree.
Like it's not that I hate it, it's just rather it's too early. And one other thing I guess I want to see is Splatoon Raiders. Like maybe we'll see some Splatoon
Yes.
Raiders just
Yes.
direct because we like as everyone knows, both me and TACMuse are big Splatoon fans. Like we genuinely love
Yep.
playing that game, and everyone who knows us also we play Splatoon. Like we had Potato Soup, we had Anson, that little gremlin who always trolls me now with the little weapon request thing that I set up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which, by the
not
way,
gonna
he's
forget
probably
those.
gonna show up here at some
Oh,
point.
I feel like he's gonna redeem it as a sin for calling him out if he's here. But yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
like
Yeah. He's gonna.
everyone knows like, but yeah, like we love Splatoon. We do want to hopefully see Splatoon Raiders coming out soon.
Yes, and just the general fact that Splatoon. I mean, it'll be the first Splatoon game to have its own kind of standalone game that's not, presumably, it's not going to have
Right.
any multiplayer. I mean,
Right.
it might have a co-op multiplayer, which that would be cool. just a standalone kind of co-op. You know, even if it's just a two-person co-op going through the game, that could be cool. But it looks like it's going to be
Yeah.
focused all on deep cut too, which I think is warranted with all the other characters
Right.
having at this point a lot of story development. I
Like,
think
especially
go ahead.
considering that deep cuts inclusion in like Splatoon 3, like their single player campaign added edition, like what the heck was that? Like it was one, like I'm gonna say it, it's one of the worst I've seen. It was not impressive at
Yeah,
all.
it's
Like
yeah, it's kind of funny. They're like cameos in their own game. You know what I mean? Like they just show up
yeah,
as the boss. Uh, they show up
what
as the
the heck?
boss. One boss each, and then they kind of just randomly show up at the end and like, hey, the game's over! Hooray! We did something.
Yeah,
Uh,
like what the heck is that? Like I just want to see like more development for deep cut.
yeah,
On like Splatoon Raiders because that definitely was some wasted potential. But now like it's potentially getting some hope. Like I think the best one was definitely the Mario Sunshine reference where you had to fight the big
yes,
man pretty much. Like
yeah.
that was easily the best thing in there.
That other than like the music, just that reference alone is my favorite thing about Deep Cut. So,
Right,
and the way they like do the newscasts in the game too, just the kind
right,
of a podcast style. Um,
yeah,
but so there's that. I can't imagine there's not going to be a big Mario game showing up. I mean, ever since it's been it
like
it's been almost 8 years since Mario Odyssey. That was the last big 3D Mario game. Because the
yeah,
last 3D Mario game was just a remake of 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and people were speculating that Bowser's Fury was like a prerequisite or like like a sign of things to come for the next Mario game. And honestly, I
well, in
haven't
a way
even.
it was,
Yeah,
but in
go
a way
ahead.
it was for Mario Wonder. So
True,
like,
true. Oh, let me change back to the both cam. Uh, so I think Mario something is a given. I think it would be. I would be shocked if we didn't see it because it's weird. It's Mario's 30th anniversary. We haven't seen anything Mario related this whole year, except Actually, we didn't even see anything other than Mario Kart. We haven't seen anything Mario related, except if you, I guess,
like
Pauline
anything
is a
like
Donkey
new
Kong.
Mario related, we should clarify because we're not talking about like Mario games that already came out and then got additional content. We're talking about like brand new Mario stuff,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. So,
completely.
so yeah, anything with Mario in the name that's not Mario Kart, that's not a remake of something like standalone Mario. We haven't seen anything like that all year, and it's Mario's 40th anniversary. And you could say, well, they blew out a lot of their Mario games, uh, like 2 years ago after the Mario movie. So, but so it's Mario. Out of all the I can't think of another Nintendo property that warrants like more games than Mario, except maybe Pokemon. But uh, Pokemon's I say warrant as in just the fact that it's like the most uh, just their most well-known property.
Yeah,
I'm not saying Pokemon should keep making games. I'm just saying Pokemon being like as far as popularity goes, Mario's here and Pokemon's like
right.
right here. But Pokemon's got its own problems, and I hope we don't. I hope we don't see anything Pokemon related here. I'm pretty sure they pretty much blew out all of their Pokemon related
Like
stuff in the Pokemon Presents.
I would rather not have another mainline Pokemon game as well. Honestly, I think they're like getting really bad at this point, and that it's a point where it's really like we should really hope that they take get slower to release some of these Pokemon games because these yearly releases are getting ridiculously out of hand, and it's getting more absurd.
Yeah, and I will say, though I think Legends ZA visually, to me, vi- Legends ZA still looks like an up-resed 3DS game. Uh, you
Yeah,
see
you're
it,
not wrong.
to me, you see it in the character designs, the character models, the way that they walk, the way that they move, and all that. The only one I thought was like a breath of fresh air. Two of them I thought were a breath of fresh air, and a lot of people hated them. A lot of people hated Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I liked those because they did something different. Um,
Right.
yeah,
Like, oh my god, it
it,
actually looks much differently for a Pokemon game, and that's actually a good thing too, because
yeah.
like
People
obviously,
hated it, but I liked it because they were like, okay, finally, someone other than Game Freak is making a Pokemon game, and I, I don't care what anybody says. That game looks 100 times better than uh,
yeah,
Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. Um, because they went for the. It's a chibi art style, and it's only chibi in the overworld. Once you actually get into the battles, it just looks like a normal Pokemon game. But, um,
right.
but yet, to me, they did when they did that. It looked to me. I saw that as they went for the Link's Awakening style when they did the remakes of Link's Awakening, and I thought that was also a fantastic kind of reimagining of the game. But also, Legends Arceus actually looked beautiful. I thought that game looked fantastic. Um,
It really did.
and to the point where people people keep saying that that Monolith Soft had no uh, hand in that game, and Pokemon Company also, I think, keeps saying that they had no hand in that game. I cannot believe. I do not. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus to me is like the Nintendo conspiracy theory of
Yeah.
the decade. You cannot convince me that someone that that Game Freak made Legends Arceus without any outside help. Uh, when their very next Legends game, ZA, looks virtually the same as Scarlet and Violet, which looks virtually the same as uh, Sword and Shield, which looks virtually the same, which which is an up-res 3DS game. So, anyway,
Right.
yeah.
Now,
If you pick up what I'm putting down, but yeah. So, I hope Pokemon is out of unless they talk about GameCube editions. GameCube releases.
yeah, that would be
Because we
nice.
do have Coliseum and we do have freaking what you call it, Gale of Darkness XD, and also Path of Radiance. That's going to be a big one. The only way you can play Path of Radiance right now legally is by spending $200-$300. So,
Oh god, yeah, just to get the real disc.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So, that's why I said legally. But now, uh, if they talk about that now, and this is an hour long direct. To an hour long direct to me, we're not going to be seeing 45 minutes of third party games. And then 15 minutes of
Right.
mainline Nintendo games. I think we're going to be seeing like a couple, like quite a few, maybe 3 breaks of like a big game, and a few kind of minor Nintendo titles, like maybe one like kind of. I would venture to guess, big title at the beginning, a small reel of maybe third parties, another big game in the middle, another reel of like maybe indies. We might see one big third party game too. Because
Yeah.
we did see, they talked. You know what? We're gonna see more of Duskbloods. I bet you we're gonna be seeing more of Duskbloods because
That is true. We did see that teaser.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and that's a From Software exclusive for the Switch too as well. And that's one of those things where I think that like, because the discourse around the Switch 2 has been very, we'll say mixed. Because I've seen positives, but I've seen a lot. I feel like I've seen a lot more negative than positive. But
Yeah.
I think people, I, th- I, I think it's a reaction to the price, and that's it. People are saying, "Oh,
It really is.
because to me, everything I've seen about the system itself, like if someone handed you a Switch 2 for free, and nobody would be complaining about what's uh, the games you're playing on the Switch 2. But because the price is $450 without the pack in, because of that, people are also scrutinizing it more than it. I think they're scrutinizing it more than it deserves for now, because it's early. It's early stage. We're 3 months in, roughly, and if we look back to the Switch One's launch, we had less games, way less games 3 months in to the Switch One. We had Breath of the Wild, we had Mario Kart 8, which was a remake, and then we had ARMS. Those were like the three like big games we had in the first 3 months. We didn't have Splatoon until like 5 months in. It came out in March, and April, May, June, July. Okay, so 4 months in. I remember it being a July game, like late July, but we had less.
Yeah.
We had way less games. We had way less third party games too. That was another thing. People jumping on the Switch. That's another thing I'll point out too, is like a lot of the people complaining about the Switch 2 are people who jumped on the Switch very late because it didn't have a lot of third party games in the beginning. So they probably just got their Switch 1 like 2 years ago, after I don't know, something came out on it that they were like, okay, fine, I'll get a Switch. And then the Switch 2 comes out right after they just got the Switch, and has all the games that they already have on the PS4 or something.
Right.
And all they want to play is the third party games, so obviously they're going to be disappointed. So I think it's a lot of like projecting, posturing, whatever you want to call it, where they're just like, it's inflated outrage.
Yeah. It definitely feels like it.
Yeah.
And, like one other.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Like one other thing, pretty much, is that, like right now, I feel like if those people who really never bought a Switch 1 to begin with, if like just want to get a Switch 2, it's worth it to get the Switch 2 anyways, because you can just play the same Switch 1 games on there anyways. As for like people who are complaining that the Switch 1 is pretty like that they bought the Switch 1 and now like they just want to, and now they're complaining that they can't get a Switch 2, like you really are not missing out much at the moment. So we'll see how like whatever comes out in this direct, and see like if it might drive more interest in it, because at the moment it's kind of hard to sell people who already have a Switch 1 to get a Switch 2 at the moment. And I feel like this is going to be the same way with any console, pretty much. Like, this is pretty much with any console. Like, you're not really going to, like, it's not really much of an argument in the long
in the long term, pretty much. Like it's
Yes.
more of like, hey, this is the starting pain points of any console launch. Like whether it's like PS3 to PS4, then PS4 to PS5. Okay, same thing with the Xbox, like the Xbox One, and then you got the Xbox Series now, pretty much like that.
Yep.
You pretty much just play anything on there, and this is, and unlike something like from like Wii to Wii, like from Wii U to the Nintendo Switch, you can't really
Yeah.
exactly play the same games on there. So it kind of does hurt that aspect. But at the same time, again,
Yeah, the
like,
Switch 2 is backwards
referring back to
compatible.
the
Yeah.
console launch, like referring back to like launch consoles, pretty much like transforming and from pretty much like going from the disc-based media that we used to use on the Wii U to now like the cartridges back again and
Yeah.
something like the 3DS. It's like it's a different platform entirely. So you have the selling points of it is not really gonna like it doesn't. So it's not really that it's not really that hard to convince people to go over it from that platform. But now like that we got the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2, that pretty much the Switch 2 can play Nintendo Switch 1 games. It's kind of a hard sell to do so. And the same thing happened pretty much with the Wii to Wii U, except in the Wii U's case, I guess you can argue that it failed. But still, at the same time, it's really like at the time you could literally just say for people who hadn't bought a Wii at all, you could just buy the Wii U and just play your Wii games on there.
Yeah.
And same thing, kind of like when people had the GameCube. And then the Wii came out, and then people just to say, hey, you could just buy the Wii, and you can still play your GameCube games on there. So it really wasn't that bad, like in the overall long term. And in fact, some of those consoles have just like exceeded like expectations, and still are timeless classics to this day.
Yeah, and
I feel like what the Switch is. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I think the Switch 1 was a special case anyway because people were like craving to jump off of the failure that was the Wii U. Like people were waiting for something that people, something better. I mean, I think the Wii U, the console itself was. I think the console itself was actually fantastic, but obviously the way they handled it was not. And so
definitely.
and so they wanted to jump. Everyone who had a Wii U, when the Switch came out, everyone was like, everyone was more tolerant, I guess, and I think maybe too tolerant. Yeah,
because switch scenes back to what you talked
about. Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, maybe a little too tolerant too, because I think, in my opinion, the Switch 1 was. That's why I was always skeptical about Xenoblade X coming to the Switch 1, because the Switch 1 is only like. It's. I didn't even think the Switch 1 was that much more powerful than the Wii U. It was like exactly as powerful as the Wii U, but more powerful in very specific areas than others. Like it could, because it was NVIDIA, it could, optimize slightly easier.
Right.
So you could make frame rates better. But the Wii U, I remember when the Wii U came out, like it was outperforming the PS4 and Xbox One as far as having more games with like 1080p 60 frames per second in the early days of like that generation. So when the Switch came out, it was basically the Switch to the Wii U was kind of like the Wii to the GameCube.
I would say more it's the N64 to GameCube.
Well, the reason I say Wii to GameCube is because the Wii was just like a slightly more powerful GameCube.
Right.
That sold 10 times more than the previous console. Now I get what you're saying, that as far as the compatibility with the format, yes, it was a little different.
Yeah.
But as far as like how the 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 transition from GameCube fans to Wii fans was like fans, because the Wii had its own problem with like
Yeah.
issues, we'll just say. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off uh, this topic because we have gone 45 minutes. We haven't
Yeah.
started.
We,
So
and we haven't even got to see.
yeah, we haven't even touched it yet. But I have the stream up here right now, so I have it ready to play whenever. Oh,
All right.
Well, yeah. But all in all, let's just say we're really excited to see like what's going to be out in direct and see like our like the main thing we want to say is that we do hope that there like the more games that come out here pretty much are good enough reasons to convince us to like or rather convince many more people to buy the Switch too. You know, that's pretty much
yeah,
all it
because
is at
that's
the
the
end
thing.
of the day.
That's the thing. The Switch, the Switch 2 like presentation. That was I thought it was a fantastic direct. I thought it was one of their best directs ever.
It
but-
easily was.
But when you got right down to it, people, at least in the early days of, especially a Nintendo console, people buy the Nintendo console for the big Nintendo games, right? Generally speaking. Then they go out and if they want to play a third-party game, they get a third-party game. Like no one goes out
Yeah.
to play a third-party game and they're like say they don't have a console, they want to play the next, I don't know, Call of Duty. They want to play Elden Ring. They don't say, okay, let me buy the Switch to play Elden Ring. They generally are going to buy probably a PS5 to play Elden Ring. So to get people to buy a Switch 2, you gotta have a Nintendo exclusive to pull people in, or
Like
a third-party exclusive like Dustbloods. I think Dustbloods, when that comes out, I think that's gonna, I think that's gonna pull a lot more people in than we think.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, I think we're ready to go.
All right then.
All right.
And I swapped scenes so that way people can see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
video. What about you?
Yeah, I'm on big. I'm on big.
All right.
Big screen.
All right, here we go. So I guess
we
we'll
can
get a
do it.
countdown. You want to do it or should I do it?
Yeah, I'll do a countdown.
All right,
Th-
sounds good.
Yeah. So on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And everyone in the chat, just loud. How loud is this in comparison to everything?
Yeah.
It's very loud for me, actually. Let me turn this down. Holy crap.
All right. Well. And please keep spoilers out of the chat, well, if you can, for us, because we want to see like. we
Yeah,
want
neither
not
of
to
us have
spoil
seen
by
any of
anything.
this. Neither of us have seen
All
it.
right.
Yep.
All right, let's get this started then.
Oh!
Oh,
Wait!
Mario.
Maker!
Hello.
Mario Maker! This looks very Mario Maker.
Mario.
Are
Mario
they-
Maker 3?
That would be awesome.
Oh,
That would be crazy.
Mario.
These
These are a lot of Mario drawings.
well, it you know what?
Yes, Mario Odyssey.
It is yeah, that's 40th anniversary, of course. Miyamoto. Have we ever seen him in a regular Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, we have actually. A few
It's
times.
not like a
when
specialty
he was
one?
anno-
September 13th marks 40 years
No, there was not like it was not just the specialty ones. Like it actually did a few of them. I
Yeah,
don't
he
recall
like
all
kind of
them,
in the
but-
early days. He was in a few of the earlier ones. I like that E3 ones, too.
By evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Yep. Now show us a 4K 3D Mario game.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nintendo. I remember this.
We've created an art gallery that displays
Ah, yes, I remember that.
This would be
Well.
different games.
This would be interesting to go through because they got the giant Wii remotes, game controllers.
Yeah.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change
Oh.
to the design shown here.
Okay.
And starting
Oh,
this December,
okay then.
we're planning a 40th anniversary
That's interesting.
display. You'll still need a reservation
Wow.
to enter the museum.
Oh, yeah,
You
40th
also
anniversary,
visiting will
okay.
Check it out.
I mean, that would be
Oh,
cool.
a light display.
On top of that,
So like,
earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third
Ah, yes.
Super Nintendo World.
Ah, yes.
Yep. So with the Donkey Kong ride,
in Orlando, Florida.
the cart ride,
We
the
hope
mine
you
cart
can
ride
experience the world of Super Mario in real
in
life.
Orlando. So okay.
Yeah.
Next is more news about Kyoto.
That's far away.
Yeah.
We'll be supporting the
I mean,
Kyoto
it-
Marathon, which will take place next February.
Marathon. Oh,
Since
26.
its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario
Yep.
himself
And thanks to our
Oh, for the
DNC.
run.
This is the race bib that the runners will
Oh,
wear,
I see.
which has the
Oh.
Nintendo logo on it.
Oh,
That's
We'll be
okay.
supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested
so
in
Yeah, that's
we're
cool.
actually,
why not take the
so it's an
opportunity
actual
to run through
Mario
Kyoto?
marathon. Like
Also,
running-
coming next spring.
we're
Please take a
we're-
look at this.
literally playing Super Mario Run. Oh wait, Mario movie 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Is this the Mario 2 movie?
There's-
Are we?
That's gonna be insane.
I want to see Daisy. And I want to see Daisy and Wario and
Hey,
Waluigi.
Monty
Yeah, we didn't see. This is Mario World music.
There's Chi-Chi.
They're gonna call it Super Mario World. Yeah, they're gonna call it Super Mario World.
No, wait. This is. I think this is Mario Galaxy music. I heard, like the Comet Observatory. Or,
Yeah,
like,
they're it's a melody. Oh my goodness! What?
What?
Galaxy?
Oh yeah! Mario
Okay,
Galaxy.
Oh,
Wow.
is Luma freaking pessimist in this one too? Freaking
I would
Demi
hope so.
down.
It would be funny to see.
Yeah, Rosalina's gonna be like telling Mario to save the world, and then Luna's gonna be like,
we can't save the world. The world's gonna be destroyed.
That is
This movie will be
awesome.
Don't even try it.
of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
holy frick.
Let's also hear some remarks.
I
from the
disagree.
movie's co-producer, Chris
Because-
Miller.
we can talk about that later.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh,
As we
Um,
celebrate
hello
Mario's
again.
40th
Yeah, it's,
anniversary,
yeah,
it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity,
that's awesome. Wow.
imagination,
The original
and
Mario movie
adventure
was really
that
good.
Mario
I
Next
will say.
spring?
for fans across generations.
Wow.
around the
So
world.
spring
From its
2026.
groundbreaking
That's
world
That's
building
that's
to its
soon.
iconic
Honestly, that's
characters
like
and unforgettable music.
9,
The Super
8,
Mario
9
Brothers have left
months
a
from now.
lasting
Not
impact
even.
on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with
I'm sure you
Nintendo
do.
as we expand
I like the
life of
mushroom
I mean,
pin.
Illumination made a really good Mario movie. I will say.
And while the Super
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration,
That's
for our
crazy
story,
that they're
this
skipping
next
world. They're
film
skipping.
holds surprises for
They
fans
weren't gonna do
of
Sunshine,
every
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
they
but
went straight to Galaxy. That's crazy. What's after Galaxy?
along with the extraordinary
Galaxy
team of
2,
artists at
Odyssey,
the studio in Paris,
probably Odyssey.
are very
You won.
busy working to deliver a film
Yeah.
that
I think I'm
aspires
getting
to
ahead of
find its
myself, but you know
place in the
that this is a
history
great
where
way
he
to start.
Brian
Holy
Tyler
crap.
is also returning
It really
to
is.
compose
That-
a
Oh my
score
goodness.
that
Ha-
blends
ha-
together musical
Yeah,
themes
yeah.
from
How do
Mars
you
and
how do you win people over from being disappointed
We're
about the
also
Switch
thrilled to
movie
welcome
right at the beginning?
Chris Pratt
Yep.
Okay.
Mario
Oh, do we get new
Yeah.
cast reveals?
as Princess Peach.
All right.
Okay, Peach
Charlie
confirmed.
Day
Reprising
as
roles?
Luigi,
Charlie Day.
Hell yeah, Charlie Day.
Jack Black.
Is Jack Black back?
Get back in here.
Yep.
Do another song.
Michael Key as Toad,
Hell yeah, Keegan Michael Key is
and
back.
Kevin
I
Michael
wonder.
Richardson as
Okay.
Kamek.
Are they gonna replace?
Hell yeah. Now let's see.
Are they gonna replace Cranky Kong? Because that was a little iffy.
Oh my god, look at the background. You can literally see Bowser on the piano. Actually.
Oh, that's cool. It's Amiibo.
Bowser Amiibo on the
Amiibo.
piano.
Back to you,
Yeah, and it's the
Miyamoto-san.
red. It's the
Thank you,
Super
Chris.
Mario series Amiibo.
I'm
That's
also
actually cool.
involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's
Yeah, you
amazing.
better be.
Hell yeah.
40th anniversary.
Wait.
Yeah, because if someone else is,
While
I
you're
would like to
waiting,
see
I
like
have
a
something I'd
cameo
like to
from
show
the
you.
new Mario actor,
Please
pretty
take
much.
a look at this.
Like Kevin
True.
Afghanistan.
yeah, true. Oh, is this a?
Oh.
Are we seeing a game? Mario Galaxy
Mario
HD,
Galaxy.
4K. And Galaxy 2.
Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh,
awesome.
wait, is it a
Okay.
Oh, it's just okay.
Okay, it's a bundle pack.
Yeah, because they're not
I mean,
gonna.
Mario Galaxy 2 was missing in All Stars, to be fair. So
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, they're not gonna re-release All Stars.
Welcome to the galaxy. Oh, yes.
Is it in?
Man, this game.
I mean, it
Man,
looks.
this game is so nostalgic.
I mean, it. I'm trying to see if there's a texture. I mean, there should be. I mean, it looks good.
Insane.
It definitely looks more round. Like, you know, it looks like it's been, you know, because obviously the Wii had a lot of
Right.
limitations that the Switch 2 doesn't have. Okay, so they're keeping the kind of, you know, the old sort of interface look of the Wii. They're keeping it very, very authentic, which I guess is good.
I mean, like, if you really want to play like Mario Galaxy at its truest, you definitely want to use the split Joy-Cons for this.
Yep, split
Honestly.
Joy-Cons. Yeah, because
Like, it's
yeah, I liked the controls of Mario Galaxy. I always liked the controls of Mario Galaxy. Okay, I am seeing a little bit of polygon.
yeah. To be fair, I guess they were upping the visuals from like 480 to
Yeah,
1080.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a. It's definitely not a remake.
Yes, the storybook.
It's a port. That Miyamoto hates. Oh, so you in here? And Wee Man, welcome.
Yo, what's up? Yo, so Wee Man, how you doing, guys?
Where's my get out of here
Oh,
sound effect?
really? That's next month.
Next
Okay.
month. That's like That's literally 3.
Oh.
Whoa! That's
awesome.
That Rosalina amiibo looks fantastic.
Those amiibo look
Super Mario
awesome.
Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
That's actually a perfect
I'll turn it
promotion
over to
too.
the original director for Super
Promotional
Mario
Yes.
thing, yeah.
Koizumi-san.
Odyssey.
Hey, hello everyone.
Okay, yeah, we saw some
Oh my
remakes,
God.
but what about a new game?
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Oh yeah, Koizumi.
First,
Okay, so yeah, so this is a.
we're developing
Actually,
on the idea
yeah,
of
we haven't seen
Mario's supposed to be
Koizumi
like
in a
space.
direct in forever.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very
Like, he usually
impressive,
directs every
even as a
single major Nintendo Switch direct nowadays.
The second
Yeah.
game
too,
also
so.
returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
15 years, wow.
In Rosalina's life,
Yeah,
you can
20
read
It's
the storybook.
amazingly.
It's
Like,
now in
I feel
both
old
games.
now.
And
Yeah.
After hearing that.
pages.
So 2010?
Hope you're
No,
Wow.
there's no way it came out.
Okay, so
only
they
in
add
2010.
more to story. That's interesting.
In addition, the storybook
Yep.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh!
Oh, that's
Oh!
awesome.
Where do you get that?
Included, but more details
Through my
Oh,
Nintendo
that looks
store.
will be
awesome.
available on
You
the
know,
My
I
Nintendo
might buy that,
Store
That's
honestly.
going on the shelf.
So please check that out.
It really might as well.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play
That's
these
gonna-
games on Nintendo Switch too.
Actual size.
Many other
Yeah.
Mario titles are also available on Nintendo
Because
Switch.
of how.
So if there's
Okay.
one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to
I
try
like-
it?
Also playable on Nintendo Switch too.
Okay, let's introduce
This is-
some other Mario games coming to Nintendo
Clearly,
Switch.
this is not a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, just a Nintendo Switch Direct. Oh, maybe I should,
Alright, let's see what's.
Oh!
What?
Another.
Mario Tennis!
Is this Aces? Is it an update to Aces? Or is it a new Mario Tennis? It's a new game. Good. Get Aces out of here.
Tennis fever.
Hell
know.
yeah! Let's go.
Slices,
I mean, are
lobs, and
Are we gonna
Mario
be
Tennis
getting?
Aces was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but my goodness,
but
it's
now you can also
nice
Yeah,
to see
it-
that they are
and
continuing
use
that.
other
Yeah.
fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
are they are they trying to get us sick?
Swing into action
Whoa.
with new equipment called fever rackets. Keep a rally
Okay.
going to
Okay.
build your fever
I like that the
and unleash a
see.
fever
This
shot.
is what I like with in Nintendo's case. That's cool.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it makes the ground. It makes the ground. It affects the ground rather than the actual like ball.
With the Shadow Racket.
The Shadow Realm.
Oh, that's cool.
30 fever rackets.
Hey, the new
Oh, good.
Donkey
Chain
Kong
Chomp.
model.
Chain Chomp's back. Good.
Oh, Chain Chomp's back. Hell yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Are they gonna make a? Are they gonna make a render of Luigi with questionable
See the game modes
Uh,
being served up.
features?
Talking Flower provides ribbon
Oh my god, the talking flowers are commentators.
Get out of here.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives.
Was Spike in the last one? I don't think he was.
Yes, he was.
Play matches with unexpected
Waluigi, the only winner.
Mix it up mode. Even
Oh,
so,
this is a wonder.
Wonder effects.
All right.
In the
Okay,
online
I'm
We
glad
get to
that
see
they're.
the pose.
casual
Okay.
play with customizable rules.
Out of the way,
in
Pokies.
online room, or go for glory in
I
ranked matches.
somebody's
You can even
making
gently swing
vibrations
your Joy-Con
downstairs.
2 controller like a racket for a
Oh,
more
that's cool.
authentic experience in swing mode.
Authentic.
I mean,
you
that's
say.
nice.
After encountering
What?
monsters on a remote island, Mario
Oh,
and
another
friends are
addition to the
transformed
story
into
mode.
babies, kicking off a series of
Baby
fun
Wario and Baby
events
Waluigi.
in
When did
games,
that? When does that
adventures.
ever happen?
Oh my
With
goodness.
their tennis skills gone,
Was there ever?
babies will need to learn how
Is
to
this the
play
first instance of Baby Wario and Waluigi
and defeat the monsters
in like an official
I don't
Mario
think
game?
this is the.
Mario
No, I
Tennis
think
Fever
that was in, like,
launches on
Yoshi's.
Nintendo Switch 2,
The Yoshi-
February 12th.
Oh, like maybe Yoshi's
Right.
New
That
Island
was
for the
Mario
DS or
Tennis
something.
Yeah, I believe so.
At least in 3D.
It features familiar tennis gameplay,
Yeah, this is true.
but
That's
unique to this latest entry
no.
are
Baby Wario
fever
technically
shots,
is
which
in
change
Dr. Mario, I
depending on your
believe.
racket.
Oh,
There
I
are
don't.
plenty of
This is
other
the first time I've seen
so
it.
please look forward to it.
Yoshi
Oh, I
Island,
see.
yes. Okay,
Next,
that's what I'm thinking.
Please take a look at
But what
that.
about Waluigi?
All right, let's see what's next.
So this is an update to
Oh, more Mario Wonder.
What'll it be?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Yep.
More
Yep,
I had
okay.
Mario
Player
Tennis on
Mayhem is
DS.
coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers.
Are they
Wonder,
adding
Nintendo
content?
Switch 2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Billabell.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Gotcha.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team
mean,
up
it's not
with
bad.
or
This is cool.
work against friends and family.
Okay, so like little
Okay.
like a mini game pack.
That's cool.
Collect the most coins to win.
Okay.
Collect coins
Okay,
as
so
you make
Oh,
your
okay,
way
so
through
you-
the
Did
course.
versus mode again.
Yeah, like versus mode with like little missions you can do in the levels. Got it.
Yeah.
Wins.
Use
I do
items
want to see a
duke it
return
out.
to like Mario vs. Luigi and like New Super Mario Bros. 3, like New Super Mario Bros. On DS, you know? Like that would be awesome. So I guess this is
Yeah.
the way.
Run and
That's the
hide
way of doing
and
it. Yeah,
tag
because
Cool.
I remember
if you're tagged
for me
and the other
for me
players
back in
can
the day it
transform
was
and hide.
the Mario Advance games on the Game Boy Advance. If you link cabled, you played the Mario
Pass the
Brothers
bomb
game,
to each other so it doesn't
you
explode
play that.
before you reach the goal.
like the old
Work together
1980s
to
Mario
get to the
Brothers game.
goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
You mean sabotage
Oh, God.
people?
This feels like the old.
To the beat.
Like,
Yeah, New Super Mario Brothers. Yeah,
Jump in time.
New Super Mario Bros.
and
Wii,
will rise.
like New Super Mario Bros. U specifically, where you got
Yeah.
goddamn
You replaced
horizontal pad and just being a troll.
yeah, placing platforms to
Plus, there are so
mess
many
with
other
people.
attractions to enjoy.
That's cool.
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
I mean, yeah, it looks. It
This
looks
is
like
awesome.
this is definitely stuff to
Switch
enhance,
2
like
Edition adds other new content as
give
well.
people reasons to come back to
Oh,
these
wow.
games
In the
on the
future.
Switch, too.
Super Mario
I still
Brothers
yet to play this game
Wonder,
honestly,
Nintendo
and I
Switch
yet,
2
have yet to
edition,
buy it,
plus
so
meetup
I
in
might
Bella
actually
Bell
just
Park.
get it
Launches
for
on
I've
Nintendo
only
Switch
heard-
2.
Switch 2 next
I
spring.
have only heard good things about it, so
So long.
it
Same
was
here,
nominated for like Game of the Year, wasn't it?
Super
Yeah, it
Mario
was,
Brothers Wonder
but
Yeah.
my
is
problem
getting a
with it and
Nintendo
what I
Switch
heard
2
is that
edition.
the online mode is not exactly the same on
Meet up in Bella
like
Bell
as same
Park
as
and more
offline
multiplayer
multiplayer.
options to
That's
enjoy.
that's just
I
one
mean-
sad
It
problem
also
with
adds
it.
other new content.
I
So stay
figures.
tuned for more details in the future.
Typical.
Like
with
you have to be in
Nintendo's
person
online.
to get the best experience.
Yeah, to get the
Oh.
full on
The Talking Flowers.
What about it? Oh!
Actually made
Is it
Oh my
amiibo?
god.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, it's just a little toy.
Oh, really?
Not an interact. Okay, yeah, they're telling you it's not an
On their
amiibo.
own. Just like that.
Oh, that's.
These
I don't know. I don't know if I trust
cool.
that.
life a little more fun.
That's cute.
You just walk by and they talk to you.
Spring.
That would be funny.
Next is the last
Hey, but it
game
seems like
from
it's
Super
just
Mario Brothers
an
40th
activation.
anniversary part of this
Wonder,
presentation.
have you played it, Wee Man? Oh, is there more? There's more? More Mario? Yes, of course there's more Mario. Yoshi! Please give me a good Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Is this like a...
a talking book named Mr.
Yoshi
E
Story.
suddenly falls from the sky.
from Nintendo 64? Yoshi Story.
It looks like the book has information within its pages.
Like a
about
remake of
unusual
Yoshi Story?
creatures,
I guess.
but it can't
That would be
actually
awesome.
see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
That was one of the cool...
First, let's
Yoshi
start
Story
this
was like kind of the
life
first
feature.
kind of Yoshi game that... Well, that's... The Yoshi games have always been very interesting.
Oh, this is a cute. This is a cool art style.
It tastes kind
What?
of sweet.
This is like pastel.
You can carry this.
Yeah, it's like
creature in your
pastel art style.
touch flower
Yeah, it
buds with it,
definitely
and
does.
they'll bloom.
I see that they're kind of...
You'll make all sorts of discoveries about the
Hopefully, this is
creatures.
a redemption
Yeah.
for Yoshi after mediocre Crafted World. I have yet to play Crafted World
I-
or even. hear
I
much
liked
about
the
it.
Crafted World demo,
We found
but
some
that's all I liked
dandelions.
about it.
Touch
Okay, so it's not that good. Like, all right. good to
Woolly
hear.
World was...
Oh, no.
Woolly World was
The
10
creature
times
is
better.
stuck.
But I loved
Seems like
the
tiny
original
leaves
Yoshi's Island,
absorb nutrients.
and this
Oh,
actually
maybe
looks
it can
cool.
cause rocks to crack. Thanks to
This
that,
art
we
style.
were able to break the rock.
It's honestly, I want to watch this trailer like 3 or 4 times to figure out. It looks like pastel,
Within the book.
which is very unique. I don't think I've seen a lot of games that use a pastel art style. Yeah, the thing with Crafted World is like there's not much to it
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2
other than just a
I
normal
think
Yoshi
that's
game.
quite something. Okay, and Yoshi Mystery's book. That's nice
new
of a
game
title.
starring Yoshi is on the way.
That I just like it because of the art
The game
style.
takes place within a mysterious book. You will
And
make
that's
discoveries
why I
and
like
encounter all
Yoshi
sorts of
games
things
because
as you
they
explore. Please stay
even
tuned
Yoshi's
for
Island,
future
the original
updates.
Yoshi's Island had like a
Yeah.
That's all
a very
for Super Mario
crayon
Brothers
style.
40th anniversary.
Like they try
In addition to
something
the
different
games
with
coming in
each
the future,
Yoshi's game,
the new
which
movie
I think is
releases
cool.
Next spring. We hope you
Next
enjoy
spring,
all
Yeah,
that
the
is
okay.
crazy.
with Mario.
So yeah, next spring.
Okay.
That makes sense.
We'll
Yes,
now
I
begin
agree,
our
breaking
usual
news.
Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the Switch 1 is still being supported. So let's see what this has to be.
Okay.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay, so we got
Oh,
lots
wait,
of
this
third.
project-
Rising world
is
of
this Project
Cryptica
Steam?
awaits in this
Something
2D
like-
side-scrolling
Storm
roguelike
Lancers,
adventure.
probably
Fight
monsters.
your way through the
So this
3D
looks like
Alright.
inspired realm
we're
solo
going through a
and in couch co-op,
like an
where
indie reel.
every battle is twice as
Are we going to be
That's
seeing?
cool.
I mean, Silk Song's already out,
chaotic.
but still.
Swift
Yeah, Silk Song's already out. It'll be nice to see if it is on Switch.
Uncover a wide
I mean,
array of unique
I'm pretty sure
ways
I know of
to
people who have already gotten it on the Switch. So,
ever-shifting
yeah.
biomes with
But-
graceful acrobatic moves. With the help of
Yeah, they
magical
wouldn't.
creatures called
I don't think they'd show
Storehearts,
it
you'll
here.
gain permanent upgrades to
This looks
boost
actually-
abilities
this is cool.
and
This looks
help
kind of
you
fun
on your
actually.
next run.
Like
I wonder how many players it can go up
You can
to.
experiment with ability
it
upgrades,
looks like a
combining
two-player
and
co-op,
sharing
which I think for
powers
something like
different
this,
playstyles.
like this looks a little too colorful, if you know what I mean,
Exclusive
to have
with
too
the
many
Yeah.
like
Switch system.
controllable
Today
characters. The art style,
Makes sense.
something like Mario. I mean, Mario's also very.
is calling.
Oh no,
Huh.
Farming Simulator
Okay.
#1.
Wild Island, inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Also
truly
inspired by
survival
Minecraft.
sim, there are plenty of ways
Yeah,
to
it looks
use
like
the
it.
wilderness, your
It's,
home,
this is Dragon Quest Builders all over again.
and Stardew Valley.
and plenty
All
more.
right,
Yep.
can we?
Don't let your
Where's my
guard down.
Farming Simulator counter?
Wild creatures may attack.
Hey, chat,
So use your tools.
chat.
weapons,
Can
and
we have a
gadgets
counter
in one piece.
for every
As you progress,
Farming Simulator
you can
game we
turn
get
this
in this
rugged
direct?
island into a bustling town. Visit shops.
We gotta mark
enjoy
these down.
festivals, and with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
It also, they look like discount Mii's.
Together in local or online co-op. Dinkum.
Why not just use your Mii's? Like, it's probably a game that's been out on another system already.
Yeah, it's probably just because it's not developed by Nintendo, so I guess they don't
Well,
have exactly the rights.
If you remember, like in the Wii era, every game, it didn't matter if it was third party, shovelware, it didn't
That is
matter.
true.
Every game had Mii's on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this looks very, what was the game called?
Bubble Bobble?
Ninjala?
Oh, Ninjala, yeah. And
Yeah,
just, I feel like some Bubble Bobble vibes.
True. It almost looks like they're kind of going with a Tetris, Puyo Puyo Tetris kind of thing. Because it looks like the Puyo droplets, Mean Bean Machine kind of stuff.
You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
This is actually.
I would like gyro aim for this because it'd be very difficult and frustrating to play without it at this point.
This looks straight up. Actually, this looks straight up like Splatoon. Like the single player Splatoon. I'm seeing a lot of Splatoon coding in here.
Additionally, in party
like using the umbrella to block stuff, or freaking, I don't know. Your shooting color.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
This looks really good. Like, this looks really cool and interesting.
It looks fun.
Play this.
Oh, we're at Tomodachi Life.
Ah, yes, Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea.
See, I knew it. I knew it was a.
Each living their own.
It was going to be a Switch 2 game.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at
I honestly don't want to know.
in the Tomodachi Life, living the dream game.
When is the game coming out?
That's funny.
That's gonna be my AI voice to read off chats whenever I get that ability.
That is funny.
When is the game
or
coming
even
out?
yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't
Okay.
wait to start living here.
No, it's.
The me characters.
If it's a Switch 1 game, it's a Switch 2 game.
However they see fit.
You got Talk to Me?
I would love to get. I would love to see it return to also Mitomo, like the mobile app.
So hungry.
True. Although
Because
that if it,
Yum.
go ahead.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you know, because like, I was saying, like my profile pic for YouTube and Twitch, pretty much, is literally made from is made in Mitomo. So
Yeah. Wasn't that the giant me that like showed up out of nowhere at the end of the first trailer?
Pick me up.
I believe so.
Okay, so you can just pick your me up and drop it anywhere, apparently.
They really hit it.
I don't. The cell shading style kind of creeps me out with these Mii's. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It feels weird, or I do have to admit, but I don't think it's in a super bad way. It's just it'll probably take some time to get used to because of like it being a 3D model and what they're going for with cell shadings.
Yeah.
Hey, breaking news up there.
Oh, good point. Can I interrupt? This,
Literally breaking news. Oh my god, what was that?
I played the sound effect. I can't hear nothing. The music is way too loud. Breaking news. They said your name.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
Oh shit! He said it again.
There it
Oh
is.
no! I gotta play it again. Anytime the word breaking news is said, I gotta play the sound effect.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream.
Please wait a little longer for breaking news.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, they got the
Alright,
Nintendo
that's all
Switch.
the Nintendo Switch 1 games.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they were calling directly to
Nintendo
you.
knows me. Okay, that's yeah. They definitely do know you. That's breaking news.
Oh, so that's
Is
their.
this another like? Is this a?
Ah!
Is this oh!
Where's this going? Oh, it's Legacy. Who the frick did that?
Hell yeah! Oh my god, it's the old toasty.
I thought this was like gonna come out on the
Cool.
Sega Genesis or something, but I was like, okay.
Oh god, don't bring back the like the Mortal Kombat Legends game thing. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Dive into an interactive documentary that includes
Documentary?
concept art,
Oh, that's
live
cool.
footage,
In
and
the
exclusive
collection?
interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
I don't know what
Switch
they're doing
October
downstairs,
30th
but they are
and
jumping
physically
everywhere.
December
I mean,
12th.
Mortal Kombat games definitely are cool.
Experience
Wow,
the
fantasy!
first game in the Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
7 remake.
trilogy.
Integrate.
Okay.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife.
I still have the game.
Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working
That's
as
cool.
a mercenary, the legendary
And this
hero
is
Sephiroth, who
is
supposedly
on the
died
Switch
in a
2
past
hardware.
mission, suddenly
Like
appears.
this is footage from the Switch 2
The
hardware.
planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate.
I would also like to see
launches
another
on
Dissidia
Nintendo
game, by the
Switch
way,
2
Square,
system
if you don't
January
mind making
22nd.
that again.
Ah, yeah. January. Okay, so that's a release date.
Delicious machines in this action road
Oh.
adventure.
Oh, so this is like a 3D beat 'em up,
Rescue robot allies.
like a top-down beat 'em
Collect
up.
resources
Okay.
and create a place for
And
others
farm.
to call home.
I saw
Of
chopping.
course, more farming
I saw chopping trees.
Oh, cool.
Powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest
cool.
crops,
Harvest farm. Got it.
online.
You can farm.
with friends and
You can
co-op
shoot
or
people
even
and farm.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2.
Okay, Farming Sim 2. Got it.
Power of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, then that's cool. That's
Oh, is this?
cool. Ooh.
This is Hades, right?
Hades?
Yeah, this is Hades.
This
Farming.
definitely feels like Hades.
Farming edition.
Hades,
Hell yeah. Another Hades game.
princess of the underworld.
I think this was the same one they showed off in
It would
the
seem that you are finally prepared.
original direct. I think
But
the
time
presentation.
itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Yeah.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Sure do.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of anime. I'm not seeing a lot of gameplay.
I mean, it's cool. Like, this,
Yeah.
this is a cool animation.
Is that a JoJo reference?
No.
Says potato soup. Watch your.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
I don't think that voice matches, but that's just me.
Death to Kronos.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Prepare
Okay.
to battle beyond the underworld of
Awesome.
Greek myth in Hades 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Switch-
Hades 2.
Switch 2 edition. You see that?
Titan of time.
So it is a. So it's a Switch 2 edition
It's not
upgrade.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, but it is still going to be only like on Switch 2 and not on Switch 1. So
Well, when it says Switch 2 edition, it's already out on the Switch 1, but it's an upgrade somehow.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Gods of Olympus
Ooh.
will grant you new skills and abilities.
All right.
Mix and match
We got
to
more.
find the
So we
most
got the gods
powerful
coming back.
combinations.
Okay.
Wow. Just, yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty much like
I like the look of the gameplay. Every time I see this game, I like the look of the gameplay.
New upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel
I mean,
the
these
story.
games, these roguelike games are cool.
Nintendo Switch 2. Experience
Yeah, the
up to 120 frames
I
per
always like
second
these
in
top down
2D
beat.
Oh wow.
It reminds me of
Launches first for
Gauntlet.
consoles on Nintendo Switch
That's
2
what I
and
like.
Nintendo
Is that a
Switch
Shadow Man
September
reference?
25th.
Wait, one. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Figures
okay.
right in.
Royal Amiibo figures, huh?
Oh, this is the game.
Riders game
This is
is
the game.
coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo
Yeah.
are also on the
Hell
way.
yeah.
That's cool.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, this is like Smash.
Your figure players
Really?
will level
Oh,
up
crap.
as they
So
compete,
you,
and the
cool.
machine's
yeah, so you
proficiency
can
level
race
will
a
also
trained
increase.
computer player.
Plus,
That's actually
I
cool.
do hope that they
you
actually
can
do not ruin the amiibo integration like how they did with for Smash Ultimate.
Choose your rider and machine.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's like Swap Force. Like that's like Skylander Swap Force.
Yeah. And wasn't it Imaginators?
Same day as the game's launch.
Where, yeah, they had like
Imaginators had it.
they had a little switch.
In the future.
Yeah, they had a little switch so they could be a.
Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Oh.
Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
All right, that's cool.
That's crazy. Oh,
Hey,
Age of
Legend
Imprisonment.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I guess.
No, this is Age. This is it's Age of Imprisonment.
Guess so.
The prequel, or the sequel? Yeah, the sequel to Age of Calamity.
After traveling back in time.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that's Skylander Superchargers to talk about Potato Soup.
Superchargers.
That was pretty much exclusive. Yeah, that was for the Wii U, if I recall, where they had Donkey Kong and Bowser.
Yeah, and they had a switch where they acted as a Skylander and as an amiibo.
You actually just twist it, not a switch.
I mean, twist. It's basically a switch.
I guess.
Zonai devices
Get it?
can bring water, wind, and other effects to
Is this the
combat.
prequel to Tears of the Kingdom? I think so. Usually they do call these games canon, apparently. The story,
Yeah,
but I don't know what it.
Yeah, I guess the idea is they are a prequel to the whatever the mainline game is.
Depending on the pair,
Yeah.
I guess depicting the actual war or whatever happened.
Invite a friend to
I'm liking the frame rate.
in split
Well,
screen co-op.
not in split
Oh,
screen.
cool! Yeah.
You can
We
play
got-
together
like,
on
we got-
two separate systems. Even
Yeah,
though
split
you
screen
Oh, that's
quality.
cool.
Yeah.
We got the download play again.
But the frame rate of the base game looks great.
uncover
For a
Yeah.
Warriors game especially.
were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors
I
Age of
still love that
Imprisonment,
title.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a
So-
really good title.
2 months.
Pre-orders begin
Yeah,
later
Koei
today
Tecmo's working on it.
Nintendo eShop.
Yep.
I would like to see more Koei Tecmo games as well. Ninja Gaiden? Anyone? What is this?
Oh. This looks very Dragon stuff.
Dragon?
Oh, this is that island game.
Head back to the castle.
That's that island survival game.
Not a word about this place to anyone.
Yeah, there was like
There's
a.
more to the world than this island, and we're going to.
I think it's
prove
literally
it.
called Survival Island.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It was one of the kind of last games that showed up in the presentation direct. Oh, wait a second.
It is pretty much a Dragon Quest game.
Okay,
Yes.
I was right. It is Dragon Quest. Okay, so it's completely different
Yep.
then. Is it a remake? Probably.
It all began with a spark of curiosity,
This art,
guided by a mysterious tablet.
this art style looks like freaking Shrek.
Embark on a journey
I guess.
One of the guys looks like Farquaad, Lord Farquaad.
venture into the unknown. They'll encounter
Which one is it?
and a myriad of
I don't know.
twists
They're not showing
and
it anymore.
trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
I don't know if I. I guess it's probably because they don't have Toriyama anymore.
I guess. Yes, but his art style will still live on forever.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying that he's
Dragon
not.
Quest 7. Reimagined. Okay.
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Okay, so February.
And British voice acting, it seems.
I think it's appropriate
forward to the journey ahead in this
for like
Yeah.
a game like this.
Now, we'd like to announce
It's
things.
good voice acting.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Okay, or
Oh, the app I don't
The app
have.
aims to deliver all sorts of information
I
about
do.
Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I just don't have room for it on my phone
We're
at the
adding a
moment.
new Kirby theme.
Oh, great.
oh, that's
We're
cute.
also delivering information regularly
About Kirby Air Riders?
leading up to
Awesome.
the game's release.
Hell yeah, I might as well check that out later on my phone.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
All right, let's see what it is.
Oh, what? Well, I like the baseline. Wait, is this the Daemon X Machina? Oh, wait a second.
Virtual Boy. What?
How are they gonna do this authentically?
There was only like a few games on this thing. Okay.
While playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Wait a
Switch.
second. Okay, how are they gonna do this authentically?
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
Yeah.
They're gonna get. They have an actual Virtual Boy
What
accessory.
the hell?
Boy hardware by
Can we get a head
inserting
strap
to
for this
play.
thing? This thing sucked to deal with without a head strap.
Both Nintendo Switch 2
Oh my
and
god.
Are they about to do
They are
VR?
really doing
Real?
this.
Honestly, are they about to do real VR?
Mario's Tennis.
This would be interesting.
Ridiculous, but okay, fine. I mean, there was only like a few games on the system, so why not? Like, we can get them all
The
instantly.
14 classic games shown
I
here are
I
planned
wonder
to
if
be
this is.
released over
I wonder
time.
if they're testing
Virtual Boy,
how
Nintendo
this
Classics is scheduled
works.
to launch
Maybe-
February
Alright.
17th.
I mean, VR
The dedicated
still hasn't
accessory
taken off,
needed to
but
play
that would be
Virtual Boy,
interesting
Yeah.
if
Nintendo
they're doing
Classics
this as
will
like
be
a
available
test
in the
for
future.
actual VR.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be
Okay.
available.
Might as well get that one.
Yeah, the Labo version.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy. Nintendo
Are they gonna release the controllers too? Because those also sucked.
More headlines.
That would be funny, though.
Some third-party company is gonna do it.
The crimson butterfly soars again.
You know what? I knew about this. I think I was spoiled to this. Fatal Frame.
Oh, wait.
It's
Yeah,
Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame.
When twin sisters,
Okay, then.
Mio and Mayu,
Which, by the way-
themselves lost and wander into the village.
Fatal Frame has always been a Nintendo exclusive, right?
Unthinkable.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, because I've only
never
ever
released in the US.
I've only heard about it on the Wii U and the Switch and the Wii. I think there was one on the Wii too.
I don't know. Like,
I-
all I know it was on the Wii U, and it never got sold in the US. It was only like available in Europe and Japan.
Yeah, yeah, and it was unique. It was unique because it used the gamepad as the camera, which
Mayu's sanity slips
Yeah.
you know what they could sort of replicate that with the screen share. You know what I mean? If you could use if you could use a like a Switch One as the camera,
Crimson
that would be
Butterfly
interesting.
Remake launches
That
on the
would be.
Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
But then that would also feel like Wii U again, you know?
Yeah,
not that
well-
I'm fine, but it would be great.
These games.
Well, I guess
Okay, let's do more Nintendo Switch 2 editions, I guess.
In the Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2 edition
wow.
of One Piece.
So third-party
One Piece
games.
Here's 4. You'll face off against more on-screen
well, okay,
enemies
they
than
definitely
ever
did not
before
optimize this
as
well.
you aim to become king of the pirates.
Okay.
Enjoy
Overcooked, okay.
more.
Two.
Overcooked 2.
Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2
I mean,
edition.
this is not really that impressive. Like, I like Overcooked. It was funny as hell to play with the family. Just whatever.
Stardew Valley,
Stardew
okay.
Valley.
I mean, what can they add?
Okay.
Oh, mouse controls, obviously. I was like, what could they add? It's,
Friends locally can play
Oh!
screen multiplayer.
Wow.
has that ever been a thing?
Game share. Up to
I don't
4
know.
Split
players
screen?
can play together
Oh, but that's
if
cool
one
that they
person
actually
has
added
the game.
split screen like that.
5 new levels, including
Oh, Human Fall
Internet
Flat.
and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat.
I've only
Nintendo
heard
Switch
the
2
name
edition.
Human Fall Flat. I've never seen
Which feels
gameplay.
like Fall Guys, I guess, but
I think that's
oh, wow,
the
mouse
idea.
control implementation.
See, that's the unique thing about the Switch that.
Craving more to clean?
Oh no, freaking windshield.
Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah.
Return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean It
All
Up
right.
series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you
I'm
transform
trying to see
your
the,
surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies.
These are the kind of things I'd like to see Digital Foundry comparisons for.
And rigging equipment for those
Yeah.
hard-to-reach places.
I can see why.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign.
Sponge Valley,
as you explore
Luber City.
even more of Muckingham. Then
Muckingham.
venture into new grimy
Okay.
locations
That looks like 2D, like a
Turgid
2D
Zone
sprite.
and Luber City. After a hard
I mean,
day's
it's a
work,
Buddha statue,
take some
so
time to unwind in
Yeah.
your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
that's cool.
Oh,
And
now it's
up to
Sims.
4 players can make progress in the
Power
campaigns
Washington.
together in
Whoa,
one
what the
hour.
frick limousine was that?
Split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very
Okay.
satisfying indeed.
I mean, that's.
It runs well in split screen, so that's
And
good.
Clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2
Fall.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
So-
this fall.
So by November.
The fruit matching
Oh, this is-
Okay, Suika's back.
This is a puzzle game, right?
Might be, yeah, it is. It's like it's pretty much
Yeah,
like in
yeah,
a
yeah.
way
This time,
where
the
you.
fruit falls toward the center of the
Oh
circle.
wow.
I've played. I think the closest thing I played to this game was
fruit dropping fun.
there was like a mini game like this
If you
on
combine fruits a certain number
Mario
of
Party
times,
DS.
It's super evolution
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and I used to play that just that mini game forever.
I actually played this game. Like I played the Suika game a lot more than I expected because I have baby cousins who really like this game.
This allows
Yeah.
you and up to 3 players
Like
to
they
draw
really
and
like this
merge
game, so they
fruit
want me to
together
play with
in
them all the
co-op.
time for this game. So yeah.
I mean, makes sense to me.
Aim and go for the watermelon
Yeah.
when
It's. I mean, puzzle games like this are always
launches on
freaking.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I guess
Like,
I'm gonna have to
you-
get this game just so that way they can play.
Like you try to play, you say you're gonna play it for, you know. Oh, this is Duck's
what?
Bloods. This is it. I think this has to be it. I said, wait, Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game. Metroid. Is this Metroid Prime? Yes, yes, Metroid Prime 4.
Okay.
She's got a motorcycle.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Samus is back.
Wait, if she's got a motorcycle, then we're talking about some like open world stuff. Yes. Holy crap!
That's cool.
This is crazy open world. Holy shit! Metroid Prime has never been. It's a very contained game series.
Oh,
Like
that's
yeah, it's very like claustrophobic to put it that way, but this makes it look freaking phenomenal.
That's
Actually.
nice. Yeah. Oh wow.
Wow. I've only played the first Metroid Prime, but
I never played a single one of these games, so I would definitely be
I mean-
interested though.
I liked what I played of Metroid Prime, and my problem was the GameCube, the controls of the original GameCube game.
I see.
It was tank
Yep.
controls.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, December. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first time we've had an actual release date.
Confirmed. Yeah. Oh wow, cool. That's Amiibo.
Oh, Silux. So that's one of the main like enemies of the game.
Guess so.
I like that we get a new amiibo every time a Metroid game comes out. That's actually cool. Because we got
Yes.
one with Dread,
Yeah.
and we got one with Samus
Oh,
Returns.
what? Is this more like?
Donkey Kong! I see barrels!
This more, yeah, this is more
Yeah.
Donkey. Yeah, this is more Donkey Kong.
Wait a second! This is the
C is smashing its way into
Okay, yeah, Bonanza, DLC. Decal and Emerald Rush.
This is the DK Island from 64.
familiar faces.
Hey, Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong and Cranky too.
And if you finish the main game story, Diddy Kong will offer you a position in the ranks
Wow,
of the
I'm surprised they're using this music.
You think?
This is from DK64.
Your mission?
Okay.
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Oh, so it's a new
Meet your
well,
emerald quota within
challenge,
the
I
time
guess.
limit to clear each round.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the DK Island from the old DK Country games.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick
They
from
did
3 random ones.
they made like a 3D version of it in 64, but this is like the
Like getting more emeralds from
I guess the first time they've kind of remade it since 64, I
There
think.
are all sorts to choose from.
Yeah.
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
All right.
I still want to play the heck out of this game. Every time I see gameplay of this game, I just want to play it.
Gems to gain random skills that power up
Like it's a really visually beautiful game and also looks really fun too.
Yeah, I mean, the YouTube video doesn't do it justice, I think, because like when I play it, because they play it on a 4K TV at Walmart, and it looks, or you know, at the demo stations, and it looks 10 times better than this YouTube video does. Makes it look like.
Playing can net you new fashions and
Of course.
statues to display on DK Island.
And
Plus,
ride them.
you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Hooray, Dig Dug!
Take
That's
on
cool.
the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza. DK
Okay, so
and Emerald Rush
oh, it's pay DLC.
launches on
How much
Nintendo
is
Switch 2.
I mean, I guess
$70.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo
Yes.
Shop later today.
Oh,
A free demo. What, there wasn't
That's
a demo
awesome.
before.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC.
Too bad you can't
The
play it
demo
on the
was pretty much
regular
just
Switch.
wait, like at the stores you could go to, pretty much, and that's it.
Yeah.
Please
Is it a limited demo where you can only play it 30 times and then not anymore?
exploring this modern take on
I don't know.
Like the old 3DS games? Demos?
Next, please take a look at this.
Who knows?
Splatoon.
What's this?
Oh, this, nope, not Splatoon. Pokemon. Oh.
Pokemon!
Legends? Wait, this is a new Pokemon? Another new Pokemon?
Ditto.
Wait! Mystery Dungeon! I don't know why I thought it was Mystery Dungeon. That'd be cool though. This is definitely Legends. Because the game still being shown off, I think. What the frick?
What the?
Ditto's Adventure.
Ditto transformed into a human.
Oh no!
Just waiting.
Pokemon Craft. Oh no!
Oh my god, this is Pokemon Minecraft.
Looks
What?
like a human.
A po
And what's that
a
in the
po
grass?
a Pokemon farming.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Wait a second. What a concept!
What?
A Pokemon farming simulator?
What's
What a
that?
concept,
Looks
actually.
like Ditto's got an idea.
What the? So you play?
Wow. That's interesting.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Okay, Pokemon.
We'll keep it all
I'll give you this one.
as nature.
This is something
This is
new.
cool.
This is something different.
That's definitely really.
Now who's
I
developing
mean,
this?
like the Pokemon spin-offs honestly had really, have been really interesting. Honestly, they're
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
some of the best Pokemon games in my opinion.
Yeah, like the spin-offs. They're definitely taking pointers from like was it Dragon Quest Builders? But
Yeah.
I'm surprised Pokemon never thought about this. You got freaking
Build homes
Uh,
for the Pokemon
This
you
is
meet.
this is like
Do you-
really cool and it's fun.
There's
yeah. Do you
so
get like
much to do
you
here.
find Pokemon friends along the way? I wonder if you can find like
We already
legendary-
are talking to Pokemon. We can like understand them according it seems.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing all generations.
Need to rush though.
Oh.
Go at your own pace,
Okay.
and you'll
This
have
is a nice lighthearted game.
before you know it.
Oh yeah, we got all the evolutions.
Seems like it.
This looks. Are the Pokemon all to scale? If we see it,
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. That actually
Okay.
looks cool.
Oh, it's Koei Tecmo who worked on
Of course.
it. What the heck?
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That actually looked good. Yeah, it looked too good to be.
Now,
I mean, it
I
looked,
think that actually might be one of the a really good spin-off.
yeah, this
Next, we have information
finally a farming simulator I'm into, or I'm interested in. Pokemon Animal Crossing. Yeah. Of course.
All right, Game Freak, what do you have for this next?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the Legend.
Yeah,
So
DA.
the reason I was interested, the only reason I'm interested in this is because they're using Xenoblade mechanics for the battles. So it's like real-time battles with Xenoblade mechanics. Like you see the diamond
Yeah.
cooldown
Really does.
timer,
That's nice.
and you actually move around and stuff. The problem is you don't control the Pokemon, you control the person. Like you don't move around
Yeah.
as the person, Pokemon. Which, I mean, I
It's
do.
like really cool. So.
And they got Mega Evolutions back, which that was one of the things I was bummed that they got rid of. Yeah, because they got rid of the Mega Evolutions in Sun and Moon. Freaking Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. So the fact that they're bringing them back here is cool. But it still looks like an up-res 3D.
It really does. It looks
Although,
it looks pretty good. So.
yeah, it definitely looks better on. It looks way better on the Switch 2 than it did on the Switch 1 for sure. But still,
where people and Pokemon.
All right.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
I do like the battle mechanics of it. Sun and Moon did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they tried they mixed too many like weird evolution mechanics.
Okay. Oh, are we getting more Unite content or something?
Oh, that'd be interesting. Or new Mega Evolutions. Those are Mega Stones. Mega Raichu.
Raichus.
Okay, so they're adding new Mega Evolutions. Mega Raichu
Okay,
X and Y. That's cool. I don't know why they didn't think about this before. Mega Dimension? Okay,
Mega
so,
Dimension. Okay.
so they're adding new Megas.
That's cool.
I mean, they should. Because...
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Of course, Pokemon would be the one to make you have to buy Mega Evolutions.
More details will be shared in the future.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool.
It's freaking. Is it one payment gets all the new Mega Evolutions, or is it you have to buy a Mega Evolution every time?
No
see,
idea.
I'm a little skeptical. It is Pokemon Company. It is Game Freak. Leave it to them.
Yeah. Oh, Danganronpa!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I thought it said Code Breakers for a second,
You
but
seem pretty out of it.
Danganronpa. Oh, that's Bryce Pappenbrook.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danganronpa 2, okay.
Is making the
This
ultimate comeback.
So
wow, they actually upgraded it somewhat.
Jabberwock Island.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
I think Weeman's Weeman's played this game a few times, I think. Or played one of them.
I wonder if like they're also going to make like since it seems like it's more than just a remake, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Danganronpa was like a 3DS game.
2x2.
What?
Or is it 2x2?
Oh, okay. They're adding like a side story, or an epilogue or something. A paralogue, so to speak.
Okay, so yeah, this is more than just a simple like remake.
I see the anime for the first game. Okay. Oh, that's they did have an anime, but so Bryce Pappenbrook plays the main character. Okay. Aaron Yeager.
He plays.
This is actual Dynasty Warriors.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
PSP Vita, yeah. It was more of a handheld. series
on your
for
journey
the
to
longest
become
time.
a true warrior.
Kind of like
I mean,
how
it's nice to see
Shin Megami Tensei
like
was.
the Danganronpa games again. I do
Yeah.
wonder, like, if we're gonna actually get a new game in the series, pretty much that actually is continuing the joke of like how there were so many Danganronpa games in
Yeah.
in V3, I should say. So yeah.
Choose a different path and experience new
Huh.
developments.
It
that
looks
work
like,
in your story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
It looks like Dynasty. Okay, so Dynasty or Koei Tecmo with the realistic style, it looks like it's struggling.
January 22nd.
So
Two fates are now intertwined.
wait, Monster Hunter.
What?
Yeah, it looks like Monster Hunter, the Rathalos.
I guess so. Yeah.
Rise? Monster Hunter Rise, right? Wasn't that what it was called?
Maybe. No, wait. Is this? I don't think it is Monster Hunter.
Welcome to
Stories.
the sprawling
Oh,
world
it
of
is.
Yeah. Monster
Okay.
Hunter Stories.
Makes sense.
sorts of monsters
Makes
live.
sense.
By
It's
bonding
really
with
good
certain creatures
that
called
Monster Hunter is
monsters,
continuing.
You can traverse the
I mean,
land,
Monster Hunter's one of the. Monster Hunter's been.
swim across water.
Like,
I think they've always had like a pretty good sort of relationship with the Nintendo consoles. So
However, a
yeah.
strange phenomenon
at least since the
causes
3DS, like they
threatens the
put a
world.
lot of Monster Hunter
It's
on
up
the
to you
3DS.
Yeah, there's a
that
ton of
your
Monster
board
Hunter
can
games.
find the source of the danger in order to prevent
And they just kept it going.
calamity.
I mean, they even got Monster Hunter Amiibo in Japan,
Raise
so
your
True.
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever
Monsties?
stands in
What?
your path.
oh, that's cool.
Monster
Ralph.
Hunter Stories 3. Twisted Reflection.
I didn't know there was a 2
Soars
to be
on
honest, but
Nintendo Switch
that's
2,
cool.
March 13th.
Okay, nice. Here comes the sizzle. How far in are we? Oh, we're almost done.
Wow. Okay.
So we got about 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes.
I mean, that's
So,
not bad. Oh,
we
this
might-
guy is back.
We might be seeing 2 big reveals. I
Of course. Okay, we got EA Sports. I guess this is another FIFA game in a way.
I think we're going to see one trailer for Dust Bloods, another trailer for Dust Bloods, and maybe.
Oh my God, Virtua Fighter?
Whoa! What? Please,
Yeah,
yes,
wow, they're actually
yes,
releasing
please.
This on Switch too. That's cool.
I want to see Soul Calibur.
Voyagers.
Put Soul Calibur on here. What are y'all doing, Bandai Namco?
I mean, they're focusing on Tekken 8, I guess.
I mean, put Tekken on here.
Persona 3 Reload. Hell yeah. I mean, it's already.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already out. I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay, here we go. Splatoon. We got a lot of time. Oh, this is Dust Bloods. This
Oh.
has to be. Yep.
Feels like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing about Mario Kart World, which makes sense.
Hello?
I guess so. Yeah.
I think-
because
I
it
think
feels
they're gonna
already a
wait.
complete game for the most part.
Yep. Favorite anime
Oh.
game gonna make an appearance.
Who was it?
Dunno.
Unless it did when I wasn't
They
looking.
asked for
Maybe.
Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
But now we're seeing actual like dialogue. Capcom.
Capcom.
Wait a second.
What?
Okay.
What are you cooking here, Capcom?
Wait a second. Devil May Cry?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these
That-
strange deaths.
That's Capcom, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Devil May Cry is Capcom.
Oh no, Resident Evil.
But is it?
That would be bizarre. If Switch 2 is getting the new Resident Evil, that would be crazy.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain.
The first trailer? That would be crazy. But is it like the next big one? What are we on? Resident Evil 8 already? I mean, this looks
It definitely
fantastic.
looks like Resident Evil.
It looks fantastic.
It really does.
Tell me what's going on. Something important.
Yeah, this looks fantastic.
Grace.
Whoa!
Oh. Wow. Wow.
I mean, these are cool.
Umbrella Corporation.
No escaping your destiny.
That was a little weak. Requiem. Oh, it's 9.
Requiem. Wow. Okay. Resident Evil Requiem. That's
So
cool
is that
title.
is that a premiere? Is this the first we've seen of this?
I guess.
That's soon.
That's awesome.
For that's crazy. Oh, Village and
Wow.
Biohazard.
All
Okay.
right.
New entry in the
Village of
Resident
Biohazard.
Evil
Wow.
series is launching.
That's a-
Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a big one to
That is
show.
really cool.
Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face
Chat,
down
can we confirm? Is this the first time this is shown? This has been shown?
Plus, Resident Evil 7
Like,
Biohazard, the first in the series
On
with first-person
on any
perspective.
console, or
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched.
I have not heard anything about a Resident Evil Requiem.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
anything
watching
about
so
like
far.
the other Resident Evil games.
Next will be our last announcement.
No, okay, so it's been around.
Okay. One
It's
more
been shown
announcement.
before. Is this the new?
Whoa, what
Wait,
is this?
is this the new Monolith Soft game? No, it's not. Oh, this looks Fire Emblem.
Is this Fire Emblem?
This
Wait,
looks
it
very
looks like
Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very. This is Fire
Art
Emblem.
style feels like it.
Draw now upon
This
your
feels like.
strength. Hold fast.
Yeah, this definitely feels like Fire
Yeah,
Emblem.
this looks
Art
Fire
style.
Emblem. This is definitely Fire Emblem.
It really does.
I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Yeah, because they. I'm liking the music. That's. I'm excited for a Fire Emblem game just for the music.
Like these are. It looks like it.
This is Fire.
Like,
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
definitely.
this has to be Fire Emblem. Like the game, the playstyle looks it.
Is it like? The music is very Fire Emblem.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
definitely
this
Fire
definitely
Emblem.
strength enough for
Yeah, it has to be 100% Fire Emblem. At this
Oh,
point, there's
it
no
looks
way
like they're combining. They're combining like mechanics from Engage and Three Houses.
I must cull it.
I guess so. All right, this is true.
That looks like straight up. It looks like.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
I'm liking these voice performances actually.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
A guitar.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, like songstress, but with a guitar. That's actually kind of cool.
Add that to the list of more musicians to our
Yeah,
Fire
yeah,
Emblem.
yeah. True.
You know?
Yeah. And now we have a wait. Did Nintendo see my? Is Nintendo seeing all my art commissions? And they're like, yeah, let's make characters that play instruments now.
So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Okay then.
Fortune's
Fire
Weave.
Emblem. Fortune's Weave. Okay, so it is a Fire Emblem game.
The years were long.
Are we back?
Cassandra
So
Lee Morris?
this is it?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, is it a sequel to Three Houses?
If it is, that would be cool.
Like freaking
Like
adult Sothis, even though she's supposed to be immortal.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. The latest in
Maybe
the
she just
series.
chose to inherit
This
a body
intertwining
that is
story
just older, I
happens
guess.
alongside the thrilling,
But
erotic,
Yeah, Cassandra Lee Moore.
all kinds of stories await.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite
Please
female
stay
voice
tuned
actors.
for future updates.
yeah, she's great.
The fact that she's reprising that same role makes me think it's the same character. It's like an older version of the character, or
All right.
an
I mean,
older
that's
looking version
interesting.
of the character. Wow.
All right. That was interesting.
Honestly, I was not. I'm actually very excited. I'm very impressed by the Fire Emblem trailer. I was not expecting that to be like the highlight of the direct. Because
Like, as soon as I saw like the first character, like as soon as we saw the first character, like it was like, yeah, this looks like a Fire Emblem character, or, like the Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
franchise,
because Fire Emblem. I will say so from playing Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Engage definitely like 100% upped the visual quality of like the character models, and I think the gameplay feel of Three Houses and like the story was a little better than Engage. Just like it felt more serious than Engage did. Whereas Engage, I think they brought the gameplay of Engage kind of back to basics, whereas Three Houses kind of really experimented with a lot of things. But Engage kind of, to me, the story and characters of Engage are just not as compelling as Three Houses was. But here it looks like they're kind of combining the best of both games. Where like Engage really, brought the visuals to a more crisp, smooth, fidelity. But also the story here and character. I like the character designs here. Look very like more grounded, I guess. What's a good way to put it?
Yeah, they look really good. But...
Yeah, it looks like they're going back to a more like serious. Because they start out with what it looks like a straight up gladiator tournament, which is cool. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't have any. I wasn't saying anything. I was like, I definitely agree.
No, Potato Sip, you missed Pirate Warriors. How dare you?
Oh.
What was Pirate Warriors? Was that the
One Piece?
One Piece, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. Yeah, the actually, out of all the games shown here, I think that was the one that looked kind of the iffiest, as far as like optimization for the Switch.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, One Piece is good, but I kind of want to go. Give me. Go ahead and take the floor for a minute. I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna go back to the movie here for a second, because I do want to kind of take a look at the Mario movie.
Like overall, this direct was pretty good, I would say. Like it's not like outright horrible. Like the surprising for me was the Virtual Boy one, because I was not expecting to see that. But at least, admittedly, some of the games were pretty good on it. It's just there were only so few games on it to begin with, so it's not really that. Like, it's not really that impressive. So
true, and I wonder, with something like the Virtual Boy that only had like a few games, I can't imagine them locking that. Did they say it was for the expansion pack?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Okay. You know what? For a device that large too, that's like, because you can order that like you could any of the other, older controllers. So yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Now, like I was saying, like where's the head strap for this damn thing? Like this was this was the biggest pain in the ass to deal with. Like everyone knows that the Virtual Boy was horrible to like use. And if you actually were to get it set up on the stand, because you have to lean in so awkwardly, and then by then you would rather just have the thing like on on your head and just play it with a head strap.
You know what? I think they are leaning into the. They're just like, yeah, we know this thing was uncomfortable, unpractical as heck. We are bringing that authenticity into the because obviously that wasn't the only problem with it. When you play the game with the headset on, you also had horrible eye strain, and freaking just red. All you saw was red and black, and at a certain brightness level too. That could be because that was also before they had brightness levels.
Yeah, and like what, like I think they might have probably solved. I assume they have probably solved that issue, because they did 3D with the 3DS, and that was very good. Like for
yeah, they fixed it for sure. Like they definitely.
So it definitely has. So I definitely could see them like doing this and making it actually work very, very well. I'm just concerned about the eye straining thing because like everyone is also complaining about that back then.
Yeah, and finally, people who like didn't have like a Virtual Boy back in the day would be like, "Hey, look, I have the thing right here." Finally.
Yeah. The other big problem is just how is we going to actually control this thing? You know, because like
True.
back then, like that controller was weird. Or like you had two D-pads on it. I guess you could, in a way, emulate it with the two analog sticks, but you don't really feel like you need it that much. You would rather have two D-pads.
Yeah.
Like for that stuff.
True. Now I kind of want to just go, not really watch all the trailers again, but I kind of want to skim through because this direct for an hour-long direct was very Nintendo heavy. Like, you know, a lot of
okay, by the way, $100 for Virtual Boy and $25 for cardboard model. Oh, there's Anson. Hey, what's up, man? And of course he redeemed it as a sin.
Oh, just the fact that the cardboard is $25. Okay, cardboard.
I mean,
with lenses in it.
To be fair, I think the cardboard being 25 is like kind of warranted. I'm not sure if the actual like stand thing should be worth 100, but like that's like I feel like the cardboard was warranted, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be that price, considering like that they went through a lot of pains to probably just print it out like that.
True. Okay.
And then you have to make it easy to model.
Chat, what was the total farm games that we had? Honestly, I kind of want to, like, every time we have a Nintendo Direct and we have to, like, count the farming games that they keep adding, I just want to, like, I want to see if Nintendo can, like, outdo themselves the last time they made, like, their last record of farming simulators. So, like, because I think there was definitely one that had, like, 5 or 6 farming simulators. But they did something... Yeah. They did something interesting this time and made a Pokemon farming simulator, which I think, to me, that was the most interesting one because, like, Pokemon have, like, powers and stuff they can use to, like,
yeah.
Instead of getting a lot. Yeah,
that was the most bizarre and out of pocket like we've ever seen in Pokemon.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder who, like, was that Pokemon's idea? And are they going to patent is Nintendo going to patent the farming simulator and sue all the other farming simulator game makers? Because let's not get into that. But, you know, I'm just saying, Nintendo's having or it's not Nintendo, it's Pokemon Company. I'm not blaming Nintendo personally for that one. That's a Pokemon Company issue, but Nintendo is definitely...
Yeah.
But that's a different discussion. Anyway, I kind of wanted to look through these and look through the games that were listed. Because there was a lot of, like, there's a lot more new Nintendo things that than I was expecting.
It really is.
So we got Fire Emblem. I was definitely not expecting a new Fire Emblem. This early? And what was the 2026, so next year. 1 year in, we get a new Fire Emblem. Maybe not even 1 year in. We could be seeing we could be seeing it in April or something next year. Resident Evil. That's huge. Have we seen? I need to look this up. Have we seen it? I'll look this up on the laptop right here. Like, have we seen a Resident Evil anywhere? like Resident Evil. What was it called?
Requiem.
Requiem. That's an interesting name for it. I'm about to look this up now. Where else? Chat. Where else was Resident Evil Requiem shown if it wasn't first shown at a Nintendo Direct? Let's see.
Like, I would imagine then, like, it would have to be like either Capcom themselves announced it, or literally. Oh, yeah, Summer Games Pass. That's
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, that makes sense. That seemed like something that I was like, there's no way that they showed off a Resident Evil game on Nintendo first. I mean, I would have no problem with it, but I'm just saying. But okay, so if we don't, that's probably the first, like, if they first showed it off a Summer Games Fest, it was probably very brief, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see that original trailer, but so we have Fire Emblem. That's new. Resident Evil. That's still big. If it's going to be a simultaneous release, that's huge. Poketopia, or Pokopia, that's definitely new. What was the release date at Summer Games Fest? Well, I mean, they showed it here.
It's saying that it was planned to be released on February 27, 2026, but I'm not sure if I can. But I'm not exactly sure if that is really what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so
it said February 26, 2026. It's on the PlayStation website.
All right. Okay, yeah. So we had Pokopia. I gotta say Pokopia, not Poketopia. Pokopia. We have Fire Emblem. We have. I'm looking through the new Nintendo games, or just new games that are. Fatal Frame. That's a remake, but how?
Yeah.
What was that one on? What was the last Fatal Frame? Like, what was the original of Crimson Butterfly on?
I think it was on the Wii U, if I recall.
I think there was Maiden of Black Water. That was one of them on the Wii U, but I don't know what the other one was, or what Crimson. Let's see. Also, Crimson Butterfly isn't that freaking? I think Crimson Butterfly.
Oh, it was on PS3 apparently for Fatal Frame 2.
Actually, yeah, I do. Fatal Frame was one of those series that they like kind of migrated over to Nintendo, similar to Bayonetta, because like.
Guess which game I feel should have been shown here, but just wasn't.
Splatoon.
Splatoon Raiders, I assume, because we were thinking that maybe they would show off Splatoon Raiders, but. Seems like they didn't at all.
It's good to. I've never been more excited. By the way,
got it apparently. Yeah.
I've never been more interested in a Metroid game. By the way, after they showed that just looks fantastic. Yoshi's. Yeah. What was this called? Yoshi's Mysterious Book.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yeah. I am very interested. Okay. If you go to 1858, that's like minute marker I'm at. The art style here. It's not just the. It looks very pastel. That's what I'm calling it. There's probably another technical term for it. But I see pastel here, but they are also using like you see the vertical lines in the background and stuff. It's very very unique art style. So that's what I like about these Yoshi games. I mean,
Yeah.
Sure, Anson, but I mean, to me, if the game is like actually good, like Yoshi's Island or something, then like the original Yoshi's Island, or even Woolly World, then I see no problem with this. I mean, again, if the game's actually good, which I mean, Crafted
Right.
World wasn't bad. It was just meh. And because the problem with Crafted World is that it was literally just, I mean, there was not much more to it, to the actual gameplay of Crafted World, than like a normal Yoshi's game. It was just like, oh, the art style looks very like made of cardboard. The end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could see that.
But this one looks like they're not trying to go with a crazy gimmick. It's just the art itself is the gimmick, which is, I think it's a better way of going. And there's definitely like some fun little things that I'm seeing here.
Right.
The background details look. It almost looks like they're going with a completely different art style for the background. Not completely, but slightly different background art style for the background than the foreground, and like the characters themselves. But so we have Yoshi, and then Wonder that a lot of it is either DLC or Nintendo Switch 2 editions, which is not a problem. Oh yeah, Mario Tennis Fever. That's new.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was insane to see that we got another Mario Tennis game.
Yeah, and they're definitely changing up the mechanics from how they worked in Aces, where like Aces kind of overcomplicated the mechanics of just hitting the ball, which it wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad. I enjoyed.
And then apparently we got Virtual Fighter 5 Revo.
Yeah. And then and of course, Mario 35th anniversary, or I said
40th.
40th anniversary Mario Galaxy with the storybook, a hard copy of the storybook.
Yeah.
Which is
it's coming out in October, along with the amiibo we see here.
Yes,
like,
those amiibos look
amazing.
Where are those amiibos at?
909.
909. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Like
they're
beautiful.
They're getting a lot more creative with like the overall amiibos too. Like the base, it's not just a flat little thing. It looks more. They're definitely putting more craftsmanship into the whole statue, essentially.
Right.
I do wonder what the function of these would be in a Mario Galaxy. Probably just, I don't know, adds a random power up or something. But still.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do much about the ads, Anson. Sorry.
Oh, well. I'm noticing a little glitch with the Twitch chat on this particular like scene here. That's fine. Continue. I'm do a little bit of adjustment here for a second.
Yes, like apparently we got a lot of good Mario stuff going on right now. With the announcement of the Mario Galaxy movie. That was a complete that was completely out of nowhere. Like,
yeah, I wanna analyze that right now. Actually, while we're talking about that, I mean, there's not. I mean, it's a very brief trailer, but still. You know what? They pulled a fast one because they started with Super Mario World music. And I think they did that on purpose because, people were speculating that they were going to, instead of calling it Super Mario Bros. 2, like, they're not going to call it Super Mario Bros. 2. They're going to take it up a notch and call it Super Mario World. But they took it even higher and called it Galaxy. And
we can hear it in the music too, like if we were quiet about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of talk a little bit over the music, but yeah, because they start with. I'm playing it now, but it's like. It was like. Yeah. I heard that it's like, oh, they're calling it Mario World, but yeah.
Yeah, so you hear the Mario the Mario World overworld theme for Yoshi the Yoshi Island part, and then suddenly it transcends into the Mario Galaxy themes of Grand Comet Galaxy, I think it was.
It's not Gusty Garden. Gusty Garden Galaxy.
I think it was Gusty Garden. Well, I don't remember all the Mario Galaxy music off the top of my head. I just know that it is Mario Galaxy music once I hear it.
Oh, yeah. They transitioned from I think it was Egg Planet. I think Egg Planet is. And then they did the.
And then once you hear once you see the logo, you hear the dun 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 from Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, and they definitely they stylized the logo a little more because you see if you go to where the logo shows up, it's got more of a.
Also, how much would you personally pay for Galaxy 1, 2 on Switch respectfully? Honestly, maybe nothing more than $40, considering that when Nintendo Select Plate, when the Nintendo Select thing happened, pretty much you could get the game, both games individually for $20 each. So I wouldn't expect it to be more than $4. I would not really be surprised if it's at least $40, to be honest. But that's my take.
Is that what they're calling it, Nintendo Selects?
No, that was back then, if you recall, how you can get those Nintendo Selects games. I don't know if Nintendo Selects even still exist to this day. All I know is that they used to do it back then, and nowadays, it doesn't feel like Nintendo Selects is a thing anymore.
They haven't done stuff like that in forever. Okay, I like it, but I don't like the little tease they gave of the voice actors for the characters. They only confirmed voice actors that we knew would probably already be in the movie, right? Of characters. I mean, because Galaxy. If Mario Galaxy, Rosalina's going to be in it. So who's going to be Rosalina? We don't know.
Maybe it might be Laura Faye Smith, who already does the voice actor of Rosalina, and she does do full-blown voice acting, and she can do it in Rosalina voice. So I would not be surprised if she actually does reprise the role as Rosalina. But at the same time, I'm not going to be too surprised if Rosalina is not is actually given a different voice actor.
Yeah, because voice acting for a video game, especially a Mario game where there's not a lot of not a lot of cinematics that go into a Mario game typically. Voice acting for a movie is going to be a little not to say that she couldn't voice act Rosalina in a movie, but I do wonder if they're going to go for someone more well known, like they went with the Mario, because they went for heavy hitters with the Mario movie.
It really did.
And I do wonder too, because for the Super Mario Brothers movie, they didn't just do the typical Mario story, right? They did their own kind of spin on it. So I do. So I'm guessing that they're going to do the same thing for the Mario Galaxy movie. It's not going to be they're just going to one-to-one copy-paste the Super Mario Galaxy story to the movie. It's going to be like something that, my guess, right? Because at this point, at the end of the Mario movie, spoilers, Bowser's stuck in a bottle. So, who's getting him out of the bottle? That's the question.
No, not technically. He's no longer in the bottle. He's literally just in a cage.
I mean,
like in a tiny cage.
True.
So I imagine that he probably has gone out, but I wonder how would he escape? And that's pretty much just what I think you're leading into, pretty much, right? Like how
yeah. So,
back to normal.
my sort of headcanon prediction is that it's going to be something where it's like it's going to, I would say, a good third of the movie is going to take place, normally in the Mushroom Kingdom. Freaking maybe Kamek is going to come in and save, or Bowser Jr. That'd be interesting if they just introduced.
I mean, I would love to see Bowser Jr., but at the same time, that'd be very weird considering if Bowser was trapped in there the whole time, how does he already have Bowser Jr. is the thing,
Well,
like in Mario Sunshine, I get you can make the argument that he just already probably had him for a while, but
true.
With the context of what's going on in the Mario in the Mario movie specifically, how did Bowser already escape and have Bowser Jr. by that point? Bowser Jr. wasn't even already in the movie to begin with, so
then
you have a really weird predicament.
Well, okay. How about this then? Instead of Bowser Jr., they do the Koopalings. The idea with the Koopalings is that Koopalings aren't they they're not actually, they're semi-related to Bowser, but they're not direct kin.
Yeah, it's been confirmed that they're adopted pretty much.
Yeah. But so in that particular case, it could be something where I think the most likely scenario, the most safest guess would just be Kamek comes in, because they've already established Kamek is someone who could do something like that. But if they wanted to, because to me, going Galaxy, they're going from Mario Brothers straight past World to Galaxy. They're definitely going to. They're not just going to add 3 characters. No, they're going to add to me, do it. That sounds like they're going. We're going to see the whole breadth of characters. We might see everybody. Almost everybody. All the main characters that everybody knows. Even Wario and Waluigi. I'd like to at least see a little cameo of Wario. We know Yoshi's gonna be in it because of the little teaser at the end of Mario 1 movie.
Yeah.
And that ties in with Galaxy because Yoshi shows up in both Galaxy games, I think, right?
No, only Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2. But still, I'm willing to pay for that even though I'm Canadian, so I pay more. I actually had no idea you were Canadian until just now.
He's been Canadian the entire time. Even when we played Mario Kart, he had the Canadian flag pretty much on his account. Oh,
I never paid attention to that, to be honest. But okay. Interesting. Actually, yeah, I could see it.
What the hell is that? Oh my god, I gotta read all this. Also, something that I'm gotten irritated is what, and Nintendo increased the price for their games from $80 to $85 just because I'm Canadian, and because of that, I'm not gonna pay for any of the games until they go on sale.
Or just wait. I mean, I'm not gonna ask where you live or anything, but to me, that's something I'm just gonna wait until it shows up in a freaking used game store and get it for cheap, but a a first-party Nintendo game is probably less likely for that to happen in the near future. But I mean, I got freaking I think it was Sonic Superstars at like a used game store for like $5. So, but for newer for first party games, it's probably not gonna be that simple. But anyway, yeah, that's been an issue. It's interesting. They have been increasing the prices for basically almost every country except for the U.S., which is kind of crazy because the U.S. complains more than a lot of the other countries do. Or I think it's more just the fact that Nintendo of America is in the U.S. and they're like directly, you know, on the call line for most Nintendo American Nintendo fans. So you know, people from freaking
right.
I guess it wouldn't be as common for I guess countries that they don't have like a they're not headquartered in to have sway, which is unfortunate, but it's just a kind of a reality thing. It's like, I think, isn't Nintendo of Europe is in, I think they're in France. Or where's Nintendo of Europe? I don't know. I know it's like, it's not in the UK. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong. But it's one of those things where, of course, and they've been doing that to a lot of the European
right
prices for games too. Like they haven't done it to the U.S. I think that's the U.S. and Japan. I think they're the only countries that they haven't even talked about raising the price for the console and the games. Because they talked about the console, raising the price of the console as well, in some other countries anyway. But yeah. Anyway, I guess bringing it back to the movie. Well, or I guess was there anything you wanted to talk about?
Not really. Like, I definitely just want to continue talking more about the movie now. Like,
yes,
because I really think I have much input. Because other than because I don't really have much of an input on the logistics of whether or not a game should be this price, considering like the games technically have stayed the same price for a while, and we only see a price increase just recently. That's about it. But that's like a different topic entirely, and I'd rather not get more into it than necessary.
True, and also like the question for the $80 games is what games are $80. Also, TactiMuse somehow not knowing that I'm doing it. I don't think I've ever seen you mention that you were Canadian, so I just kind of, I mean,
I'm pretty sure, like, when we were in calls, like, he does mention once in a while that he's Canadian, and I just always point out that once in a while I would also point out that he is a Canadian.
Well, I mean, I guess it didn't surprise me, but it also did surprise me. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you say it in a chat box. I just kind of never registered it until now. But hey, more the merrier, I guess. I mean, I think I've had a few folks show up from like the UK and stuff too. So it's. I mean, I have no problems with it. But yeah, as far as the movie, yeah, the thing I'm interested in with the movie, because I mean, it's Galaxy. Just calling it Galaxy means that Rosalina's going to be in it. They can't call a movie Mario Galaxy and not have Rosalina in it. In my opinion, they just can't do that. But My question is, who else is going to be in it, and what's the sort of story going to be? So.
I mean, I would like to see the big Luma Lubba in there. So.
True.
Like that would be funny, but I doubt. I'm not sure if it is going to happen, but it would be nice to see.
Yeah.
And of course, I assume like we should see that little white Luma that usually is with Mario in the movie. I don't know if they're going to be voiced though.
They probably won't. They won't. I assume they won't have like a. They may have like 2 Luma characters that are voiced, and like the other ones just kind of have little throw in lines there. Because I can't imagine. I could imagine having like 50 Lumas, even 5 Lumas having regular speaking roles could just be. That's a lot of screen time dedicated to just the Lumas for probably an hour and a half long movie. So they're probably gonna have maybe. They're probably gonna have the freaking pessimist one just kind of randomly show up. Maybe even as a regular. It would be interesting if that is Rosalina's Luma, the one she has following her around the whole time, and just for how comedic the Mario movie went, it wouldn't surprise me if they were just like, yeah, Rosalina's gonna be all optimistic and cheering on Mario, and then as soon as she's done saying, yeah, Mario saved the world, Luma comes in and is like, no, don't save the world. The world, there's nothing to save.
I mean, it would be funny to see that Luma come back.
Yeah.
As
yeah, the Demi Downer Luma, or the emo Luma. Limo.
Yeah, the one who has been wanting death.
Yeah, they said death in a Mario game, in a Mario movie. Not that that's never happened. I mean, actually, yeah, I think that's the only time the word death was mentioned in the movie.
Yeah.
Or kill. Anything related to that. But so okay, we have that. That's really all you see. I mean, there's not much to go off of. The castle looks different, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm trying to look at the way the sort of world is drawn here. I thought the castle looked sort of different.
I guess it does.
I mean, I haven't seen the Mario movie in quite a while, so I don't remember the exact look of it. But where's like the looking at the beginning, like the very beginning of the trailer where you see Mario sitting by the tree. So Mario's here. He's just chilling. Under a bunch of I think this is where you see like the Yoshis or something like that, because they're like running along like a river or something in like the first Mario movie. So
definitely.
You see Mario just chilling here. That's really all you see. I wonder if it's just gonna start here. They're not even gonna go to Brooklyn. They're just gonna we're in the Mario, we're in the Mushroom Kingdom 24/7 now. Maybe you see some of that where some of the other Mario related characters show up here. So you see potentially Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Pauline, maybe. Actually, I would be shocked if Pauline doesn't show up now because of the Donkey Kong kind of revival now. And Donkey Kong is in.
Are you?
Huh?
Oh, I'm reading what Anson's saying. Are you interested in paying for the Galaxy games on Switch or no? I mean, I can technically already play them on the Wii since I have both pretty much. I don't know. Oh no, like if I would pay for it just to play it on Switch again, but it's an option pretty much that it's for those who pretty much never got to play the Mario Galaxy games, you know. Well, especially considering that
Dolphin emulation, and as much as I like Dolphin emulation, very rarely will I ever emulate a Wii game on Dolphin.
True. I'll say so. For me personally, I only have the Galaxy, first Galaxy game on the Wii. I never even touched the second Galaxy game. I haven't finished the first one, so I didn't want to play the second one if I didn't finish the first one. And I still have the first one. But for me, playing, being able to play both games on the Switch 2, depending on the price, because that was one of the things I didn't like about 3D or Mario 3D All Stars, was that not only, I mean, it was a $60 game, but not only all of the games on that cartridge were like just straight up ports. They weren't enhanced in any way.
Really were.
The only thing,
Those didn't work.
yeah, the only thing they did to, and it wasn't even an enhancement. You could just, it's just they updated it so that you could play Mario Sunshine with a GameCube controller. That was really the only thing they did. And Mario 64 was literally the Mario 64 that you could play on Virtual Console, or in this case,
so he said that. So pretty much, he said that it was actually the $70 price point, I mean, for both, for the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection.
For Galaxy 1 and 2, I mean, it figures. That's just it figures for Nintendo. I would have guessed that even if they never did it. Like they release standalone remakes for full price. So they released what, thousand? Yeah. Didn't they release Thousand Year Door for full price?
Yes.
To me, Thousand Year Door was the most pointless one, in my opinion. Pointless in the sense that it's paper. I mean, not to say that the game didn't look great, because it did, but it already looked great on the GameCube just because of the very specific style they go for. Breaking News says, I honestly thought Galaxy would be the third movie, but I'm fine with this as a second. We just mentioned too, a $40 3DS game is $60 on the Switch. Yes. Well, I have no interest in either of the. I mean, uh-oh. Oh, did you lose connection? Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna send him a text, or not a text, but a chat. He's probably still alive. You good? Did he lose connection with me? Oh, well, this is awkward. Well, hey, guess what? You know what this is? You know what this is a good time for then? The other thing I wanted to do before I end the stream. And if he shows up or comes back in, I guess we'll be good. I don't have the Switch 2, but I have this. I purchased this before to already have it, so that I already have it before I get the Switch 2. The GameCube controller, Nintendo Switch Online GameCube controller. Didn't expect that, did you? Some of y'all did, but some of y'all didn't. And I already have this controller. I got these ahead of time. Does it work on PC? This one does, but It's a very weird process that you have to do to get this to work. This I have no idea. I haven't opened it yet. I have not wanted to open it yet because I wanted to open it on stream. I've had this controller for like 2 months. Didn't open it because I wanted to stream me opening it. So, well, let's find out if it works on the PC or not. But here's the problem with this controller. Y'all cannot see it because of the reflection of this, but this controller is dirty. I have not opened it. I've taken it out of the packaging and just left it like this the whole time because of the way it looked. Let me see if I can zoom in here. There's like debris. Maybe if I turn this brightness down, can you see it? Oh yeah, that kind of helped. Oh, you back? Hey, he's back.
Oh, okay. So apparently my OBS also died on me at the same time. Like my OBS just shut down on me for some reason.
Okay, so your stream is gone?
It completely died out. Like it's not even letting me reconnect. So I gotta stop. I guess I gotta stop streaming then at this point.
Well, here,
which is unfortunate.
I will message to your Twitch chat if that's okay. Have them migrate over.
Yeah, it seems like I'm back on your stream though, at least. But yeah, I cannot. But for some reason, it's not letting me connect.
Well, if
back up
if you want, you can try to send the YouTube link over or paste it in your Twitch chat if you can somehow get access to that. Uh-oh. Not again. Oh. Is he getting throttled? This is awkward, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. Hope he's okay.
Oh, am I back?
Good. Yeah, you're good. Luckily. Okay,
let's. What?
Okay. On the YouTube side, are y'all seeing Virile?
Seems like it, but yeah, I think my internet might be crapping out on me at the moment, and so I can't exactly continue to stream anymore. God damn it. Oh well.
Okay.
So.
Well.
Yeah, but usually it gets unstable around this time, so I guess it makes sense.
Oh, is it like a periodic thing? You know what's crazy? I have exactly 0 dropped frames today. I don't think I've ever had dropped frames.
I think I'm the one. Yeah, now I'm the one having it. I guess it just transferred over to me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have. Wow. I think I might have to end it then, like on my end, because.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after you DC'd the first time, I was literally about to just start pulling this out. And
yeah, I think let's have you do that then, I guess.
Yeah, because I'll
probably just dip.
Yeah. Well, and so while I'm here, let me. So I got this right. I do want to compare it. So, where's my GameCube controller for the Switch 2 or the what was it, the hello? Is it in here? I did a little bit of organizing the other day. Let me do something. Give me like a minute ish to find my original GameCube controller and the PowerA GameCube controller, and I'll be right back. So. That took less time than I thought it would. Wait. Okay. Am I good? Did he just dip? I mean, that's fine. Hey, if y'all haven't yet, go follow Viral Bimix. As you see it in the corner there. I think he just texted me or messaged me on Discord. What did he say? Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's over. Yep, it's a well. Hey. Well, hey. Oh, whoops. Well, hey. I guess stick around in the chat if you want or can. Alright, let's try that. Anyway, unboxing. We'll go to here. And we'll turn, we'll hide that. So, we got this, an original GameCube controller. It's a third-party controller, but the thing with the third-party GameCube controllers is that most of them were properly shaped correctly. And then, the Power A GameCube controller for the original Nintendo Switch. My question is how authentic will it look and feel to either one of these? And also, how dirty is this controller? Because it looks dirty as frick. So, y'all didn't see it, but I didn't have enough time to show it to y'all. But this controller has like debris all over it. So that is inside the casing. It's on the controller right now. See, there's like, it looked like somebody took the controller out and just dropped it in the grass and then put it back in the box. That's what it looks like. So hopefully it still works like it's supposed to. And it's going to be hard to test that because I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 with me. But properly test that. I probably won't know until I spend another $450 on a console. But let's open it anyway. True. I could still test it on the PC. We could test the how everything works. So anyway, haven't opened it yet. Oh, that was one thing. It did not have like a sticker seal when I first got it either. So somebody got into it and didn't put the sticker back on. They put the controller back in and they were like, yeah, that's all we need. So somebody got into it in transit or at the warehouse or before it got to the warehouse. I don't know. Just something happened. But okay. Well, now that it's out of here, y'all can see a little closer just how dirty it is without the reflection of this thing getting in the way. It's probably still hard to see, but there's like debris all over it. On the analog stick, on the shell, on the C-stick. It's most easy to see on the C-stick because of the yellow coloring. But yeah, it's under the buttons and stuff. I'm about to take like probably rubbing alcohol or something over it. But how do you get this out? Do you just... So, you set this aside. do you just like straight up pull this out? That's it? Try to do this with one hand. Yes, that's exactly what you do. Trying to... What is this substance? What are these substances? It's no drugs, is it? It's no stuff that shouldn't be in the factory, in the warehouse. You know what I mean? It's coming from Seattle. Not saying there's anything. Not saying I know if there's anything wrong with Seattle, but it is a major city. Nothing in here. Hollow. Looks to be nothing wrong with the cord. They didn't take the cord out and also drop it in the mud. Okay. What the heck did they do with this thing? I kind of don't even want to touch it, but I'm going to have to. Ah, it looks even worse. Now that I'm looking at it without the casing, without the plastic casing, look. There's like a smudge in the top here. I know it wouldn't be true to the original, but I wish there was 2 Z buttons like... You mean like this one? This one's not completely authentic either, but, you know, it has what it should have. And, well, you'd be mistaken, my friend. You don't see it here. It's authentic to the GameCube controller, but... Oh. There is a ZL button. If it focuses. It's just very tiny. Come on, focus. Yep, very tiny ZL button. That was one of the things I was like, okay, thank you. All right, let me go grab something, because I don't know. The fact that this is out of the wrap, has been out of the wrapper and has been places, dropped, thrown into the dirt or something, I don't know. I'm getting some cleaning material. By the way, I'm going to clip this whole section of the stream as its own video where I unbox this controller, and I have I've had a thumbnail already prepared to freaking rip Nintendo publicly for sending me this controller. Not really. Not really. Just kind of me. I mean, it's just a I've already contacted Nintendo and complained to them about it. I didn't want to get a refund or have them send me another one because I didn't want to have to wait a whole month. And that's how long it would have taken. Guarantee you. But I just told them, hey, pay attention to your quality control. Make sure this shit's, you know, you're not sending other people dirty ass controllers. Make sure the people shipping the controllers aren't getting into it, messing with it and stuff. So we got this rubbing alcohol right here. I probably could literally just take a freaking, I don't know, like a pressurized air to it or something. But now I got like cotton all over it too. Some guy raged at Smash, threw the controller to the dirt and put it back in the I mean, maybe. Does this controller, I mean, it has to. I was going to say, does this controller work with like Smash Ultimate? I mean, it obviously it does, right? It should. Oh, now I got to rub that off. But okay, so hooray. Now it's somewhat clean, except now I got the residue of the paper on it. I just used a paper towel. I guess that wasn't a good idea. But okay, so let me compare this controller to first the original GameCube controller. Is it shaped properly? Are the screws in the correct place? Does it, like if I hold one in one hand and one in the other hand, will it feel like I'm holding the same controller? So, looks fine to me. Everything looks the correct size, almost. The contours of the L and R buttons look a little different. This is the third-party one, so maybe it's just a little less quality put into it, but the shape of the controller is correct for this. They literally just mold an actual GameCube controller and just make the same shape out of it. But how does this feel held in the hand? Nice. It's more matte. The GameCube controllers had like a cross between glossy and matte. It wasn't fully glossy, it wasn't fully matte. This is like straight up matte. Like this is the Power A one. This is kind of right where the original GameCube controllers looked and felt. Like it was matte, but it was more smooth, glossy, shiny matte. This is straight up matte. Flat finish. It's kind of like this, but a little rougher. It's a rough matte, but it feels like it should. Analog triggers, thank you. So on here, start button's where it should be. But where's all the other buttons? Where's the home button? Where's the capture button? Where's the C button? Not this C button, but the new C button. It's all on top. It's all on top. ZL, for some reason, is just tiny right here. But you also have the C button, so the chat button, right? Home button, capture button, sync. Sync's right there, so I guess that's good. That's where it is on here too. And the player indicator's up here, and it's USB-C, so that's good. This one is battery operated, so you got to take this out, put batteries in it. Which sometimes I prefer battery operated ones because they usually last longer, and also you can literally just take, for me I used rechargeable batteries, but if they run out of battery I just take these batteries out and put new ones in. But you got to make sure you have batteries. This you just have to recharge it, and you can charge it faster because of the USB-C. But okay, this is one of the things that the third-party controllers for the GameCube always don't quite get right all the time, is the rubber feel of the analog sticks. These feel like they got some traction to them. Both the the PowerA controller, the C stick was the problem. The regular analog stick is okay. The third-party ones, your thumbs are falling off of this every time you flip it, and they're super tight for some reason. But all in all, the controller itself is not bad. Now, if I hold this in this hand and this in the other hand, does it feel like I'm holding the same controller? This one's way heavier. Probably because, I wonder if it has motion controls. Like gyro, could you use it in Splatoon? Maybe. I haven't seen anyone confirm or deny it, and frankly I don't really want to look it up because I want to find out for myself. But yeah, it feels like the shape feels right, but the texture is different. This one's more smooth. Like this one's definitely glossy. But yeah, shape by itself feels correct. This one, however, this one was always different for some. So even though I love this controller, I like it a lot. You heard it had dry. See, I have no way to find that out because I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. But the PowerA GameCube controller was always slightly different because the little the handles come down straight as opposed to the original, which comes down at a slight angle this way, and this way, vice versa. So you kind of, with this, you kind of have to hold your arms straight, hands straight down a little more, but with this you have to hold it kind of wide out. And I gotta admit, it feels more correct this way. Now, again, I don't have a Switch 2 to test this on, but that does not mean I don't have a way to test it. First of all, and no, I'm not tampering with it. I'm just making sure it works properly because Nintendo wanted to send me a controller that could have been tampered with. So let me check. Let me make sure. Make sure it works properly. If I press all the buttons and they register a press, then it works. Thank you. If they don't, then we got a problem on our hands. I'm not going to play a game with it. I'm not going to do anything with it. Just testing if the buttons work. If the analog sticks have drift, it's another one. That's another big one. I'd say it's something that's pretty important. I detected zero drift in this, by the way, when I tested it. Because I tested it. I certainly did test it. I didn't play any games with it. I didn't emulate anything with it. I just plugged it in, tested if the buttons worked, and that was it. All right. Hello? Let me go off screen here so I don't reveal anything important. Like I just did. So now you know my email address. Okay. Even though I don't use that email address. Never have, never will. Making that freaking, oh, okay. Devices. So, let's see here. Where is... Oh! Really? Okay, that's interesting. So it just shows up as a GameCube controller on here. It literally says Nintendo GameCube controller. Hold up. Hold up. Right here. Nintendo GameCube controller. It did not say that with this controller, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it did not say straight up Nintendo GameCube controller. Does it just straight up work? Nope. But interesting. So it has the name GameCube controller, like it's programmed to be called Nintendo GameCube controller. Okay. Noted. But let's take it to the controller tester here. Okay. Okay, so this is what it's called. Like in code, I guess. So if HID, okay. I keep switching back and forth, so I'm making sure that no like personal information is shown. If I click on this, okay, this is the problem I had with the other one. Hello? This is the problem we have with the other controller. So it registers. This is the controller. This is it. This is the only thing that's plugged in to the laptop. This is the laptop. Okay. This is the only thing plugged into it. If I press anything, nothing is registered. Nothing is registered as pressed. It has 21 buttons. That's interesting. By the way, no clicking. No clicking the analog sticks. Take note of that. So no clicking the analog or C stick. Unlike the Power A, which you can click the analog and the C stick. So take note of that. Any game that requires you to click either analog stick, not compatible. Noted. But you can remap buttons if necessary, right? Thankfully, the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 added the ability to do that. But I'm pretty sure if I unplug this now, boom. Yep, so this was the controller. If HID, okay. So here's how I was able to get this controller to work. So when I plug this in, okay, it does show up as a Pro controller, but this same exact thing happens. But I think it's called something different. So once again, oh, not you. This mouse moves too fast. I was like, okay, it also shows up as if HID. So this, it also shows up as this. And I think it has the same number of buttons. Yep, okay. So the way I was able to get it to work is that there is like an online software. It's literally just freaking, it literally just programs your, I mean, it's like a Firefox, you know, it's an online browserware that just makes the computer think the controller is an Xbox controller. And that's how you test that the buttons are properly working. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with every button, and that's the problem. So it doesn't register like these buttons or basically any button that the 360 controller doesn't have, that doesn't exactly match with these, doesn't work. So plus and minus, you get the home button, but the capture, the C button, and the GL, GR buttons don't work. But yeah, anyway, So, if HID are these, okay. I forget the it's not software, but it's like it's just input detection. Online software. There's no like thing you download to do it. It's like it's a browser app. We can call it that. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that here because I don't want to give Nintendo fuel to like DMCA me or something, cease and desist me. You know, I'm not selling anything. I'm just warning people. Or I'm just look. I bought the controllers. I don't have the system. How am I gonna make sure they work? You know. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Thank you to everyone who showed up to watch, whether it was through Varial Bedmic's stream or who showed up on mine. For everyone who hasn't already, go check out Varial Bedmic's. He's in the chat right here. Oh, let me zoom back into me. Yeah, he's in the chat right here on Twitch and on YouTube, but more so on Twitch. And yeah, interesting direct. A lot of good things, a lot of meh things, but really, I don't think I saw anything I was disappointed in. You know what I mean? I'm actually, surprise, I'm interested in the Fire Emblem game. I did not think I'd be that interested in the Fire Emblem game after Engage. And I didn't dislike Engage. I thought it was fairly okay. I thought there were some good things about it. Some tropey things about it. I think they leaned a little too... People complained about Fire Emblem Fates, like, oh, they went way too anime with that game. Are you kidding me? After people say Engage was better than Fates, as far as the leaning heavy into the anime, I don't know about that. And that's the reason I liked Three Houses. Gameplay, like weird gameplay mechanics aside, the core battle gameplay mechanics I thought were good. And of course, the story and all that was like properly serious, you know. Whereas Engage was, well, not serious through most of it. But anyway, I am interested also in the Yoshi game. I just like they're taking a step back. They're not trying to go with a crazy, at least right now, it doesn't seem like they're trying to go with some gimmick where they have to like exploit the gimmick. You know what I mean? Like Woolly World, the gimmick was the wool and the things you could do with wool, right? So like Velcro and unraveling wool and stuff like that. And that was used in clever ways. But Crafted World was its own gimmick, where the gimmick was arts and craftsy stuff. Cardboard and freaking weird things. But the game was basically just a Yoshi game. There wasn't a lot of there was something, it just didn't feel right, you know what I mean? And also the game ran at a horrible resolution. Like it was almost too powerful of a game to run on the Switch. I think it used Unreal Engine 4. I think that was one of the games the Nintendo developed. One of the only games that Nintendo developed that was using Unreal Engine 4. So that could also be a reason. But then also, this Yoshi game looks like they are taking a step back from the kind of art style that's also a gimmick and just doing an art style because it just looks good. Because that was what was cool about the original Yoshi's Island, was that it was just a normal platformer with awesome art style, like a crayon, colored pencil kind of art style, and that was it. That was all. And in Yoshi's Story, that was like an odd transitional phase because that was for the Nintendo 64. It was like it was an attempt at a 2.5D platformer, but it wasn't really 2.5D. It was like it was hard to explain, but it was interesting, we'll just say. But it was like it was odd. But it also had like it had a storybook art style. Like the whole idea was that it was like a storybook, and kind of used similar like artistic ideas that Crafted World did, which is why Crafted World wasn't that original either, because Story kind of did the same thing. And then Yoshi's New Island and Yoshi's Island DS were basically the same idea and visual style as the original Yoshi's Island. So this new one with the whole like pastel look, I think is a good take on it. And you know, they're with this art style they're going with, it's not an art style that's like inherently a gimmick, you know what I mean? Unless they do something weird. I can't imagine what they would do with pastel art or pastel style art that would be a gimmick, unless it's like, I don't know, Paper Mario, what is it, Color Splash or something, where the colors itself, the art style itself. Well, Paper Mario gets away with that because the whole idea is that the art style itself, the paper art style, is the gimmick. But Paper Mario gets away with that because they've been doing that all forever, since the first one. But for Yoshi's Island, it's like, what was it? Yoshi's something book. I gotta look at it again. But yeah, the gameplay itself looked like straight up a Yoshi game, which I think is good. Instead of going, trying to go heavily towards a specific gimmick and missing the mark, they make a regular Yoshi game, a Yoshi platformer. Don't try to go crazy with some of the with mechanics that you think will work but don't work, and just have fun with the art style itself. And I think so far it looks like it'll work out. But yeah, I think that's it here. So thank you to everyone who watched, and I guess after this, I don't know when I'll be streaming, if or when. I do have a couple of sort of projects that I'm working on. One with Varial, but I also have something a little personal that I'm also I'm trying to do like I'm trying to do 2 projects at once. But I'll also be cutting that unboxing video out at some point and uploading that as its own video. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. 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 Bye.